Did that or actually post? It did actually post. That's fine. Only Monday. Okay. So I was doing some, you know, I've been having to build a proof of concept for work, and they viewed it and things last week. We kind of was hoping for more, and I was like, well, if you wanted more, you should have had a designer put a mock together, as opposed to get a web developer to actually build something. Right? It's like, you know, instead of actually having a picture of a car, you go like, oh yeah, and here's an example of a car. But today, like 3 weeks in, I discovered I've been given the wrong design. Yep. Yep. Yeah, let's go. The baking. Waking Simon. Simon. Waking Simon. Was born without eyes. Hmm? Baking. This is rice. Yeah. Cool. Right. Oh, are you ready to begin? Oh, never.
The question is, how will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal? Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
Has he got another voice actor? Same one.
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Yes, sir.
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
AI like?
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly. And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
As expected.
The Alliance's decision to capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Just like leaning in, is like, what the fuck is that? Is that you, Yoda?
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
Yeah.
You're saying they won't fight for Alamigo? Even after everything that's happened?
Yep.
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lys. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be purged from Eorzea. However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Alamigan opposition.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lys's, given her personal connection to the Resistance. Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way. Are you available? Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there.
Can do that. Want to do that? Okay. What are we going to call it? Happy Fist? Eddie hat.
I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
Good point. Allow me to offer my services as well. I have spent quite enough time here of late, so I'll be coming. But we will need someone to keep an eye on things. I trust you have no objections?
I gotta look after the
None,
Waking
my
Sands.
lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
Yeah, after Thancred's and was a traitor. Wasn't he? I thought he was. Yeah, there you go, Shredder. No, I think it was single.
Ready, my friend?
Nod.
Well then. Tataru, I leave the rising stones in your capable hands.
Don't worry, Alphino. I'll see that the place is still standing when you come back.
Takes 2 steps outside.
Mistress Y'shtola has unfolded all. You are bound for Girabania?
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamegan resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
The way his face expression has changed, I thought he'd just shot himself.
Then let us thank you instead. You and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in search of sanctuary. Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will never forget. This I solemnly swear.
Much has changed since first you set foot on these shores. Revenant's Toll stands as a testament to that. I'm sure your people will manage in your absence.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them. The time has come for Kosetsu and I to return to our master, to our home.
I know how you feel. It's time I went home too.
Though our battlefields be 1,000 mounds apart, our purpose is one. That all men hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise up and cast down the curse of Garlemald.
Take care, you hear me? When all of this is over, we're going to celebrate, together. Just you wait.
I should like that very much.
Yeah.
Fare you well.
There's a nod. A 1,000 malms apart, yet united in purpose. I cannot remember voice. And slowly the Russian. Let us pray both our endeavors meet with success. Shall we then? There's another thought. Wait, what? I was like, oh yeah, metal plate. Yeah, okay, cool. What are you not wearing? Your work never ceases to impress. Much more of this, and I may have to stop introducing you as the Scion's receptionist and start referring to you as our preeminent seamstress. Wait, no, isn't that like full plate leggings? Like, was she? So she literally just took a top off. No wonder it took us so little time to change. Then onward to Girabana. Our first stop will be to at Spire in the East Shroud. There's another nod. Yeah. Hi, who was that? Everyone's asking about the fist bumps. All are present and accounted for. When you are ready, my friend, pray inform the officer that we wish to proceed to Girabana. Abanya. A banana. Go to this. Well, you know, you need so many clouds to cover up the rest of the game.
I remember crossing the border, standing in Girabania once more. Me and my fellow scions, the warrior of light among us.
Wait, is this the other side of the wall?
Behind us, Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other. Tyranny and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
See the credits. Wow. Wait, where's Loz? Been abandoned. Loz has abandoned me. I'm lost. I'm left behind. Never to be found again. In order to... Oh, hi, Loz. How's Rebecca? This looks interesting. Yes. Yes, very good. Very good. Where's the wall? I can't see the wall on it. Sure. God damn it, I literally just put swimming. Thank you, General. We were relieved to hear that your forces secured the wall without incident. Have the Imperials made any attempt to retake the castrum since then? It was a declaration of war, even if it was not ill words to make. And now we are bound by it. We are the Scions stand ready to serve, General. What do you ask? What? There we go. I'm going back. I'm coming back. Right. Sorry, I've been having this problem with my USB devices. My webcam has just completely died. Look like your dongle.
That's a good idea. I'm also going to pee.
Hee hee.
There we go.
You're gonna have to give us a clue so you know what the meme is.
Meme. It's weird how I mentioned the new meme and then, you know. Actually, to be fair, it was a meme that was recommended by one of the audience. I have paraphrased it because YouTube won't like it.
That doesn't help me any.
YouTube won't like it. Up you, Nazar. If you get close, I will tell you, if you get close to what the command is, I will just flat out tell you. Because, like, again, I don't want you guys to suffer. You're, you know, nowhere near.
What it is, I just don't know the command for it.
I What do you think it is?
Ahoy hoy.
Hi hi.
I can't remember things.
Is it? No, it's not the new gene. Honestly, no. No, it's not. Ahoy hoy.
I mean, I know we've talked about several ones that people have wanted you to add, so it doesn't really.
Go back through.
I don't remember. I can't remember things.
I know we spoke about these things, but I don't remember these things.
I'm back.
I can take over. Okay. Yeah.
But it's you. I was waiting to hear you, to be honest.
Alright, I said ahoy hoy.
No, I meant him do the text. I read the text.
Oh, right.
So I could...
pulling us up. Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
It was a declaration. I don't know if you actually heard it when I was reading it out loud, so I'm just going to do it again. It was a declaration of war, even if it was not ill words to make, and now we are bound to be it. For we are for the Skions stand ready to serve, General. What would you ask of us? It's not Evangelion related.
As stated in my message, the Alliance will not proceed without the support and cooperation of the Alamigo Kun people. We would have you serve as our emissaries and make contact with the Resistance.
Welsh there as
well. Do not come to this for consistent language, the consistent memory.
Yeah.
Anything. Consistent anything.
Apart from Sid as Solid Snake.
That is consistent. Yeah. Consider it done, General. We won't let you down. I swear.
No, it's not Goblin Slayer or Goblin related, Grypher. Or D&D related.
Then I'll leave you to it. Godspeed.
It's not anime related.
For Alamigo.
Couldn't.
It's dead.
Of all the Castra in the world, you walk into mine.
Why would we go to any other Castra?
Because it's my bar. It's not Metal Gear Solid. It's not video game related.
I was about to ask if it was video game related. Is it TV related?
I think it originally stems from a TV show. A certain missing Allagan weapon and demonic primal, Omega and Shinryu. I think the Shinobi called it. Anyway, Cyber Shinobi. Sorry, what? Anyway, we've been studying that trail of destruction, hoping it might lead us somewhere, which has singularly failed. Who has got it? Where's it got it?
Zinga?
It's no.
Oh. So this moment.
So if you do F
It was at this moment he knew.
If you do moment, exclamation mark moment.
No. Exclamation mark F'd up.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was at this moment he knew.
Your exclamation mark F'd up.
Yep. There you go.
It was at this moment he knew.
I think exclamation mark moment is better.
I'll add it in. Sorry, Loz, did you read this?
No. So at least she was like, it was then, and then, who else I got it?
Sorry, Loz.
Okay. Then, 'tis like Omega fell to Earth in an occupied territory, meaning it may already be in Imperial hands.
Those has a good point. We need next time we play Chain together, it's gonna be used so much.
Even so, It bears repeating that we engaged the stasis system. Assuming the command was received and executed successfully, the weapon will be of no use to them. Assuming we should hurry up and find it. Regardless, this metal weapon.
All the more reason to reach out to the Resistance. If we want to press on into what's Girabania going to be? Because we're gonna have that a lot this expansion. What is Girabania going to be?
Green banana.
Like that, green banana.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. Okay. If we want to press on into Green Banana, we'll need their blessing.
I don't know why that tickled me so much. Fuck's sake.
Everyone's counting on us. Let's not waste any more time talking. Let's go punch things.
It's great. As I say, just keep being quiet and I don't have to talk ever.
And that's Kyle as well. Oh, stuck nod.
No nod.
Everyone just finished. Everyone else just nod and just in agreement, and we'll continue on with the plot.
Yep.
Oh, the quest noise. The new quest noise.
It's all that inspirational and stuff.
Go on, Lisa.
Oh, sorry.
Lizzie, get on it. Lizzie McGuire.
I glanced up, didn't recognise the name for half a second, and that's not. Yeah,
That's not me.
As you've
Not
probably
my name.
heard, that's not my name. Well, that is my name. That is my name. As you've probably heard, there are plenty of factions in the Resistance, so I'm taking us to see the one with the most influence. It's also where all the plot will happen. Their headquarters are located in a place called Ralgar's Reach, an old temple to the east of here, across the Veladinian River.
Velodrome.
I learned a route that should allow us to avoid Imperial patrols. Stick with me, and we'll be there before you know it.
Bye, everyone. Bye. This is a big bear. Oh, this is a big bear.
Yeah, the bears.
Wait, we can't fly here now, can we?
Nope.
I mean, I could log on. I'm currently just playing pinball on my Pokemon game. Yeah, I downloaded a ROM for Pokemon Emerald called Emerald Sea Glass, and it like demakes it to like GBC, like Emerald Color graphics.
Yeah.
And I fucking love it, and it has the pinball game from Pokemon Pinball in it.
And more bears.
What's a Pokemon?
Yeah, it's going to be quite a few bears.
Pokemon. What's a Pokemon?
Pokemans.
Pokemans.
That thing you did for us. Oh, actually, I should start announcing. I'm going to be doing a collab stream with Silver on Saturday, the 21st of September. Down.
I'll remember.
It'll be when Nazza comes in to speak with mine. So if I want to start shouting out now.
I mean, if I'm not going to be there, is it even worth watching?
Yes.
The answer
I
is
certainly
yes.
won't be showing up.
Yes, it is.
I think we'll be doing Poker Road.
Poker Road.
We're starting at like 11 a.m.
I want to do some.
No, Christ, he...
Sorry, go on.
Go ahead. No, I'll
no,
type
after
it in
you.
chat.
No, Cry for I just added it. I didn't so F'd up still
Yes, that
works, but I've also added it.
I want to play fucking Space Marine on stream. Craving that.
Hey,
Many a week now. Space Marine! Space Marine!
Alright.
Well, I've got the normal version, so I've got to wait until the night.
Don't worry, it'll probably be a buggy mess. Or they'll ask us to
restart your game.
yeah, from the beginning. But the updates actually.
You'll need to sign up for a PlayStation Network account.
Are we getting
and
sassy
link your
about
account.
Outlaws?
I don't think we've actually done a fight before.
Getting sassy. We're just getting sassy. Ah, no, my multiplier. Fuck, ruined it.
There we walk.
I was following you.
It's good for you, Xeno.
Xeno, your
You want to
voice
be
is quiet
fit the next time you go back to.
Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Don't.
You want to be fit the next time you go back to Japan, right?
Nazith, don't give.
You better be fit about something you're doing.
Nuh-uh.
You're gonna climb all those stairs for that temple.
Wait, what temple? Was there a temple
a
at
shrine.
that mountain?
That one.
Yeah, was there a shrine?
Well, that was
that shrine.
The one at the top of them. At the bottom.
Yeah, but it was still at the
That shrine temple.
That's it was still right.
Yeah. Look, Xena, which one of us is actually taking some Japanese?
What's that going to do with the price of fish?
Well, it means that I know how to say those words. And that means clearly I understand the real life versions of the...
Sorry, people are saying that my audio's quite a lot quieter.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't know why. Hold on, let me twiddle some...
Fiddle some knobs. You can't do that one. That's too hot for Twitch.
Testing.
Yeah, it's not past the waterbed in America.
Is that good? Whoa! Why? No, why is that capping?
You're super loud now.
Why are you
I don't
like...
know what it is.
Yeah. You are peaking bad.
Yeah, no. Testing. This...
Now you seem fine.
Still too low. Testing. Still going. More
Testing.
More testing. I've got a test. Oh, still a little too hot. How's that doing? Oh, that's better. Right. But there seems to be a weird cap. Like a filter or something on my microphone. The limit is set to -1. Why? Oh my god, what the hell's happened? I'm gonna restart my.
Was there a Windows update that screwed everything up?
Oh, dude, I don't know. Like all day, my drivers have just been going mental.
Yeah, my mouse has been kind of weird. If I don't have the Logitech software open, then not all the buttons work the way they're supposed to. I don't remember downloading a Windows update though.
I know I applied one recently. Is this still working? Yep.
Microsoft, keeping you on your toes.
Okay. Testing. Any? I don't know. It doesn't seem any better.
Didn't Logitech want to do a subscription service for their mice? Did they?
That doesn't surprise me.
One specific executive said that, and not to defend the company, but like it's the classic like some moron gets in control and is like, how about we just ruin it for everyone? I'm gonna make my mark on the company. People will pay for subscription service for their mice.
What the hell?
100%.
No, you fucking idiot. Get in the bin.
That should be a lot clearer. That should be a lot louder.
They literally just went, What do we want? Oh, we want more money. How do we get money? Well, subscription services is good because then
all
people pay
the
you money every month.
People,
Oh, that's a good
the
idea.
Kids love their battle passes. Get a battle pass for the mice.
And then we're like, okay, well,
Sell.
what should we get for subscription service on? What do we sell? TVs? No, we already do those. Okay, headphones? Yeah, no, they already have music subscriptions. Keyboards? Mice? Mice, yes! We'll charge them a subscription service.
Squeeze more money out of the consumers.
So you'll get your left click, you'll get your right click, but the mouse wheel just won't work.
No. Drew.
Are we talking about the what?
They were going to add another button to the mouse, and when you push that button, it brings up the Logitech AI client.
Oh, fuck off!
And you subscribe to the Logitech AI.
Wow.
Fuck off.
People love AI. That's what we need. More AI. How do we put it in a mouse? I don't know. Just put it on the side.
We protect.
I mean,
actually,
give it a snappy name.
There...
It's like the fucking Microsoft one. What was it called? The assistant one that like auto installed itself.
Cortana?
No. The
Copilot
thing.
Copilot.
I'm just like, fuck off. Get out of here.
So
Jesus Christ.
Copilot, I don't think is on Windows 10, right? It's just on Windows 11, which is like, oh, thank bloody God. But
I think you can get it for 10, but it's not there natively.
I'm on 10. Not sure.
Oh, have you got it? Okay, but there was a big thing with oh, what was the name of the damn thing? Game. So there was a game, right, that basically talked about like fixing lag by having AI analyze your moves and do what you were going to do for
just
you.
Have it play a game for you.
And it's just like, wait a second. Why does this feel like not the direction we should be going in? Right. Apologies. My microphone is peaking.
Artificial intelligence. Not the direction we should be going in.
Yeah, you had a little bit of lag. How much? 0.003 of a second. Oh, okay.
Don't worry,
what did the AI choose to do in that split of a second? Oh, it instantly turned round, aimed up 90 degrees, and headshot 2 people.
Yeah, we took the shot for you. It's fine. Right. Sorry, Loz. Did you actually say your line?
Get to it, Lizzie.
No, I didn't actually. I didn't. Sorry, I was looking at my screen. Still with me? Sorry, I glanced up your screen, and because the way you've got them lined up, it looked like Creel and Alizé were on their knees and getting executed by
Oh my God, I don't have to do any talking.
Still with
I don't
me?
remember that part of it.
Good. From here, we'll head northeast towards the river. The water's not too deep, so we won't have to swim. Yet.
And then there was a flaming red dog.
Yeah, there it was.
Clifford?
Yep.
Clifford, no.
No, Clifford.
It was a
kitsune.
You know we have cars in this, thank you.
Yes, boss.
We made it down the road from the starting point of the expansion. That's what's... Oh, look how slow this is. Do you feel the cinematic experience?
I feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy 15 all over again.
Yeah. Did you play Final Fantasy 15?
No, I watched a friend play it for all of 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And we were like, what the hell's this even? And promptly put it down. Promptly.
Took it around the bike sheds and put 2 between the eyes.
Very much so. Oh, we can swim this. We can swim this. No problem. No problem.
People say that about books too, Huosa, but kids these days will read their Kindle more before they'll read a book. So, yeah.
Who the fuck buys a Kindle for their child?
Yeah, you can just read it on your iPad instead of the Kindle at this point.
I don't see any soldiers. Good, let's cross. Nod.
This is great. Nobody's talking.
You're wondering about the tower to the south?
No.
I am now.
That's a dungeon you'll do later in the expansion.
Yay!
I actually don't think it is. I think it's a different one.
I think it's a scenario thing. It's part of Kalstrom... Felodnia.
That's what the Imperials... Yeah, it's part of Castrum Velvere. That's what the Imperials decided to call the old bridge after they fortified it. I call it a great eyesore. Honestly, you can see that rotten banner from absolutely miles away. They never miss a chance to rub our noses in it, do they? Come on, we should keep moving.
Or nodding.
Nod. There was nodding. Yeah, if we were doing everyone's nods, this would already be hitting our score with just the group nodding.
Yeah, rub it in.
What? Rub
Yeah,
it in?
Loz. God, how insensitive.
I was trying
bastard.
to bring some interesting composition to the stream.
Yeah, Loz.
But I've been crushed.
Yeah.
No fist bumps. Negative
no.
fist bumps.
I don't know. We might get one fist bump in the place up ahead with the
Don't patronise me, Loz.
I don't need your charity.
Wait, why am I not driving?
I don't know. Oh, fucking hell, this is painful. Jesus Christ, I'm coming on. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here, just leaning back in my chair.
Getting patronised that by Loz. Looking at chat as they talk about what.
Actually, no. I'm gonna make. I do want to make you enjoy the scenario on the ground. Go for it. Scenery rather scenario. What
scenarios?
Fuck you know.
I'm out with subscriptions to books where they update the stories.
Oh my god.
Proper granddad core in the chat right now. Bleeding kids today wouldn't know a book if it came and slapped him in the face.
Exactly. Eggs. See. And in my day, they did all the time.
What?
Books would just, leap out of nowhere and slap you in the face.
That's the Nod Brigade.
The Nod Squad.
Yeah. Alphino broke it.
We're here. On the other side of this pass is Ralgar's Reach.
So you say.
Oh, sorry.
So you say, but all I see are rocks. I presume there is some sort of trick to this. Yeah, we climb over them.
Yes, that's us, the blind lady.
Indeed, a glamour. Good eye, Y'shtola.
Wow, that's insensitive. I take it they have a talented mage in their ranks. Or mayhap an
I think you're not wearing an eye patch, Y'shtola.
Should get you a scouter, like a Dragon Ball scouter.
Yep. Or
definitely exists in the game.
An artificer trained in the modification of glamour prisms.
Something like that. The important thing is that it fools the Garleans. Oh, and before we go in, I don't know if Tataru told you, but my friend Nago of the messenger who came to the Rising Stones is a member of this faction.
Who?
It was this random person who turned up and
I
went,
remember.
"You, random person."
Okay, so they know us, and they shouldn't attack us on sight. That said, they can be a bit jumpy, so let me lead the way, and don't go reaching for your weapons or anything.
That just makes me want to reach for my weapon.
I am a weapon. My fists are weapons.
I mean these babies.
And with a sprinkle of demasking dust, all is laid bare.
Whoa, where did my clothes go?
Hit Lise with a car.
There's another random person.
She needs a visor like Jordy.
Lol.
Ralgar's Reach.
They're all very slow.
I remember the old stories. How the breaker of worlds came down from on high and cleft the earth with a single blow. Ralga's Reach, a holy place, and a fitting home for the resistance, for the brave and the true, the loyal sons and daughters of Alamigo. They were waiting for us there, men and women whose souls still cried out for what was lost, for what could be ours again.
They're funny hats.
I've just considered something, Drew. Before you continue, because this is the thing, do you want to watch the Stormblood intro cinematic?
I had already, but I'd like to do it again. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'd like to do it again. Let's roll that tape.
Who's
roll beautiful bean footage?
Do you have it to hand, Loz, or?
No, that would have been clever.
I'm gonna ask you this thing and thought it through. Whoops.
I thought you'd say no.
Wow.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
For Alamigo!
Blood. Trailer?
What did you call me?
What?
Trailer? Oh, yes.
Called?
You can call it anything.
That's not my name.
Did an Alamigo
Kun.
I know.
We say kun. It's
I
Alamigo
know.
kun.
I'm doing a bit. It did not
Loz
land.
is doing a bit.
The silent T.
Yes, and.
Yes, and. Loz. Right, I'm going to change the window for these guys to actually be the Final Fantasy. Right. Yeah, you ready?
Yay. Yep.
Stormblood.
Stormblood.
Strob.
Stormblood.
Hey, look, it's the place we just saw.
It's all topical and stuff.
Looks a bit better in there.
It looks leagues better in this.
Good league triggered.
He meant fathom.
Why they picked Monk for this?
Showmanship.
But they usually have like one class that they make the Warrior of Light in the trailer, and it's obviously not fun. This expansion, it didn't come out with this expansion.
And then kiss.
I just picture at that speed they just mash into each other. At least doesn't have any teeth anymore.
Yeah, they fuse.
Oh god, I forgot this is the expansion where they put in the underwater stuff.
Now, proof.
How did you get on with Samurai anyway?
I'll tell you in a second.
Juice gets it. Ninja is better.
Pre-order now!
Pre-order now!
Yeah,
you goon.
Huh?
Close the stream, you goon.
That wasn't my fault. Lost it.
No likely story.
Yep. Yeah, pre-order now. Woo.
Pre-order a game that came out 7 years ago.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The trailer made this place look a lot happier. A lot happier. A lot happier.
Yes, that's the point. You got to build it to be happy.
Right, who wants Conrad?
I can't actually see anything yet.
Yeah, the stream's still trying to kick in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're getting the blue squares.
Oh no.
The blue squares of doom.
Let me try again. Is that okay?
Nope. Yes, so Conrad, we're going to see him now and then every time we come here. So yeah, he's going to be a named voice. So let's write down Conrad. Who's having him?
Well, I mean, I'm happy to take him, but Zale or
Good. I can do it. I haven't had to do anything in ages.
Yeah.
All right.
You'll forgive us our precautions, but we couldn't be sure it'd cross the barrier. We see you now for who you are, though. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Snef Dwan. Snef Dwan.
My dad was a desert rat. Sorry, I was distracted by what Recuse was saying in chat.
Fair.
Now I know you would not have come all this way unless you had something important to discuss, and I'm eager to hear what it is you have to say. But let's not do this on our doorstep, eh? Come in with me, we'll have a cuppa. I'll put a brew on.
Oh my god, they're all ghosts!
My god.
The real Scions were the friends we made along the way.
Oh my god. The Sniff Dawn. Yes. Yes, Carmen, the Sniff Dawn.
Not unless she says it's okay.
Is there an ace right here?
Yeah, it's down there.
Yeah, get it. So that it's kind of weirdly out of the way.
I'm gonna realize.
I think Stormblood has the best expansion theme, personally. Mind you, I feel like they've all been bangers.
In Dawn Trail?
Weird, but different.
You have to. Oh, you do have to unlock all the ether. This counts as a city, Drew. So it's got ether. It's got an Ethernet.
Okay. We'll do it in a bit.
Would you get off my table?
No. Can't tell me what to do.
I bloody well can.
I'm a skiing.
Oh, he's going to talk now, isn't he? Fuck.
What's
Allow
the
me to welcome
table?
you once more to Ralga's Reach, our humble headquarters.
Damn it.
My name is Conrad Kemp, and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades. Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalimo at great risk to yourselves.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. 'Twas the least we could do.
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, child.
Papalimo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves. There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave it to fanatics like Ilberd.
More than a few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back. When Monargo told us what had happened, how the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual, by Rolgar it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
That is why we are here today, sir, to see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Alamegan resistance.
Do you now? Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that. So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
Of
Are we
course,
good?
Master Kemp.
Yep, we're good.
Take all the time you require.
I was looking up the voice actor for Conrad's, like what he's been in. I was curious if it's really recognizable. He was in fucking Poirot, like the David Suchet one.
I don't know what that is.
Like the detective.
Detective series.
Oh, okay.
French detective Poirot.
It's Belgian. He's
Belgian
fucking
detective
Belgian.
Poirot. You are correct. I am so sorry.
And Alzael, you have to be thankful. He didn't just say Europe.
So it would seem we find ourselves with a soffit of fried thyme souffle.
Just struggling through it.
Souffle.
Fucking hell.
Oh no.
Forgive me. You are free to look around Ralka's Reach. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. It'll give you a better grasp of our current circumstances.
Do you have crepes? Thank you, Master Kemp. I believe we will do just
No, they only have
fine.
Belgian waffles.
That's good enough. Let us make the most of our of this opportunity and assess our resistance capabilities.
Free to poke our noses wheresoever we will, eh? I like the sound of that.
There's a nod.
The Nod Brigade.
I can't believe
I
we
already... yeah.
No, go. You go.
Go, Zell.
I was going to say, I can't believe how long it's been since Alize actually spoke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Carlton. Well, I already know this place inside out. I can show you around if you like, Joanna.
No, I'm good. There's a nod, isn't there? There's a nod.
Nod. Great, let's get started.
Every nod is another stab into my heart.
I was going to say that one could have been sorted with a fist bump.
Yeah, well, obviously they went a different creative direction. Or a more understated stoic nod to the excited fist bump.
That's not true, Huosa. They used to show, I don't know if they still do, but they used to show a lot of BBC stuff on our public broadcasting network.
Really?
And then, yeah, that's how I first saw Doctor Who.
Oh,
and
also
things
been done,
like, Are You Being Served? And Faulty Towers, and yeah. And then, of course, they added BBC America, which really just shows the worst of the BBC has to offer. Like Doctor Who.
Well, bet you think the Resistance is mostly made up of Alamegan Highlanders like me. But the truth is that we don't even account for half.
There's the Lowlanders too.
We've got Hellscarred from all the way over by the Spine in here, and plenty of Seekers of the Sun, like Nargo.
Yes.
There's even some beastmen. Well, beast women, I suppose. Like that one over there. She's a nanananata. They've been with us for a while now.
Pineapple.
Well, one of the smaller factions has. The rest won't have anything to do with us. We're no different from the Gallians to them. They keep to themselves, spending all their time crafting. And make the most amazing jewelry, by the way. They use magics to twist metals and crystals into shapes you wouldn't believe. It's a pity people hardly ever get to see their work. But then most don't even know they exist.
Capaldi was the actor who was in the thick of it, which made it extra hilarious that he became Doctor Who.
Indeed. He was also in... he was in World War Z, and his credit on the credits was Who Doctor.
Really?
Oh, God.
It was a WHO doctor. Yes.
Yeah, WHO, World Health Organization doctor. At least.
That's enough about them. Anyway, let's take a closer look at the statue of Ralgar, shall we?
Monk. Monk. I have no idea where we're going. Oh, on the bridge. Do you want to go straight over and we'll grab the Aetheryte? Go around.
Which one?
No, just keep going. Cross the little river.
I don't know necessarily like the actors for the Doctor. I think none of them are bad, but like the writing has just been so bad.
Yeah, very much so. I think, especially if you look at the pedigree of a lot of, some people might say the newer ones, but they actually have really good pedigree and really good awards and for good acting. And they can do really amazing stuff when they're given good scripts and given good direction, and they just haven't been.
Yep. I mean, that's even true of Jodie Whittaker. She's a great actress, but they gave her absolute garbage tier plots to deal with and writing and
I feel
dialogue
like Judy's getting the same thing. Where it's like it's crazy to me that I was reading an article the other day about Russell T Davies talking about like the potential for not being renewed for a third season, for like the new stuff. And I was like, that's absolutely insane that the man who like brought it back from the dead has also effectively killed it.
Yep. Yeah.
Like 20 years later.
I hated the end of the RTD era. His farewell with David Tennant was just the worst.
Wait, what do you mean? Which bit of the farewell?
Well, especially the very like the fact that he basically went on a death tour. The Master going Super Saiyan.
The Master going Super Saiyan was stupid. The whole thing where he copies himself into the whole world was stupid. The whole pillar thing. But the bit where he kills himself to sacrifice himself a will, that scene was good.
It's okay.
But I think it's a great scene. But then the way to make that scene up was rubbish.
Well, yeah. And the fact that he goes on for like 6 more episodes after that on a farewell tour of dying, and then at the very, very, very yes, he does. And then at the very, very, very end, he goes, "I don't want to go." And it's like every other doctor has met their death with dignity and grace.
Is that true?
No, it doesn't go on for 6 more episodes. It's literally that's the last one he was in.
No,
maybe
I think you're mixing up
that's
now
right, because
the Ood promised him his end is coming.
That's right.
Then he goes on a little tour.
Yeah,
and then the Ood say
it's the
you
end of the
shouldn't have been doing that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
pretty awe-inspiring, isn't it? The Breaker of Worlds, who guided our ancestors these lands all those centuries ago. Yida used to tell me the story on stormy nights. She wanted me to understand, to remember. At the end of the 5th astral era, when the waters rose higher and higher, people all across Eorzea beseeched the heavens for a sign. And lo, a burning star appeared in the eastern sky and led the way to these mountains of green banana. They who were saved by his grace pledged to honor and revere him, to devote themselves to great works without and within.
His name was Ralph.
A storm of blood approaches fast, hell's open, heavens weep, for no one soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach.
Why does that make me think of Michael Jackson's The Thriller?
That last part was inscribed on the stone by a monk of the Fist of Ralgar. Yida explained it to me. A day will come, bringing strife and sorrow that none may escape. Waste not these precious hours, but in quiet preparations make strong the body and mind. And put your purple boxbuckle sticker art project right here in the middle. We replace it every Sunday. Sorry. I don't know if that storm of blood is finally upon us, but if it is, I have to believe that everything we've been through, everything that has led us this point, will see us through in the end.
It's not a storm of blood, it's a blood storm.
Sorry. That was a bit melodramatic, wasn't it? Let's keep moving, shall we? Off to the infirmary!
Very different energy, isn't it, if you had an expansion called Stormblood to one called Bloodstorm?
Very, very different.
My name's Bloodstorm. Drake Bloodstorm.
It's more to the right, Les. Up here. Yeah.
Ah, people in their sick beds. I'll just drive this car right in here.
Yep, can't see a problem with this. You know, all these exhaust fumes.
It's good for them.
This is one of those infirmary. As you can probably tell, here's where the Resistance healers patch up the wounded and tend to the sick. No matter how carefully we planned our operations, casualties were inevitable. It's a sad thing to think about, but it's also important to remember the cost, as Conrad would say. We should go. I'll show you the Aetheryte Plaza next.
Or you do go here. Never mind.
Never mind.
Seen as part of the nanny state that doesn't want us breathing exhaust fumes.
I'm not going to dignify that with a question.
With a question?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
If it runs on Aether carbon, why does it have exhausts? This one lost.
When you've seen one Aetheryte, you've seen them all, right? Not quite. This one's an older design, dating back decades to when the Fist of Ralgar was still here. It may look a little different, but it works just as well as any other. I'll show you where the Sutlers are next, but don't forget to attune to the Aetheryte before we go.
Sutlers. The Aetheryte it doesn't make exhaust fumes, but it is heavily radioactive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Radioactive exhaust. Oh, it is a different design.
They're putting chemicals on the Aetheryte.
Giving scritches to the fucking plutonium rod in the middle of the plaza.
I've seen wooden Aetheryte trails in the sky.
Arms, armor, potions, you name it. These folks have got it. The Resistance would be in a bad way without the brave merchants to keep it provisioned. If you're short on anything, or you need something repaired, these are the people to speak to. Oh, Alphen and Nadasea here. Why don't we see how they're getting on?
Is that phrased like a fucking... That's like a kid's TV show.
Look around you.
Ah, look.
Yeah.
Alisei and Alphino have joined
Everybody
us.
wave to Alisei and Alphino.
Hello, Alisei. Hello, Alphino. What have you
Hello,
been
everyone.
doing recently?
Oh my.
What?
You've got a silly hat on.
No.
No, Laws, you've got a silly hat on.
Ooh.
Wait, where is it? Where is it? Oh. Where's my baby? Is that? Wait, hold on.
You have it on your glamour plate.
Oh my
Can you
god.
not do that? Yeah. I was told not to tell you about this, wasn't I?
Were you?
Yeah, because Loz wanted your evolution of appearance through the games. We should have taken little screenies each time. Why are you zooming in on the crotch?
No, I'm trying to zoom in on the crotch. I was trying to zoom in on the face.
Yeah, okay, yeah, right, sure thing.
I'm trying to remember.
Sure thing.
What the?
Please wait while
There
we find
it
the
is.
iPad.
Yeah. That's the eye patch, isn't it?
Oh, that's still the crotch.
That's
still the crotch. Jump
Yeah.
scared. Ah, girl!
How?
It's okay, girls aren't real, they can't hurt you.
There's one on the screen right. There's two on the screen right now. Three if you want to include the one in the other box.
Well,
technically 4.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, 4.
Aetheryte, they're putting Aetheryte in the water to turn the frogs into nidhogs.
oh
At least
God.
dead-eyed stare. That's a war veteran right there.
Am I being blind? Why can't I see it?
What? At the top, no, on the appearance, you just change the top right drop down. That to oh. Oh, where is it then?
I always find that logic, Rosa,
Is it 'cause
like
I've accidentally selected
the
it?
dumbest thing. So like, I like playing girls, so I can just look at her ass all day.
What?
What?
I mean,
What?
Why?
It's
There it
sort of
is.
true.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
about
but
one.
but if I click on it, it just goes try on. Like, am I being stupid? I feel like I'm being really stupid.
There's a good chance.
If you pick anything else, does it say on that left list?
Oh, right click. Cast glamour. There it is.
Are you at
There's nothing
prisons?
particularly wrong with being a gooner, as long as you don't let it define your entire personality.
You do not possess the proper catalyst to cast the glamour.
How do I get more prisons?
From a shop.
Is it in the Waking Sands, or can I get them like anywhere?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I think they tend to put a lot more work in on the female characters. The same is true with anime. Like they give them better designs, whereas the guys tend to get more generic designs.
That's because it's supposed to be self-insert.
Depends on the show, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Broadly appealing ones, yes, there is definitely a paradigm that fits that.
And I think that definitely leads to stuff like, oh, I want to play the female characters because they just look better. They've put effort on them.
Sorry. Come to take the measure of our friendly neighborhood merchants.
The nod.
They're a bold lot, that much is plain. If the Imperials found out they were peddling their wares to the Resistance, they'd be lucky to escape with their lives.
'Tis a gamble, aye, and I admire their courage, but their motives could hardly be said to be altruistic. What is that pose?
Man, fucking hell.
What is
What,
Lisa's pose? Surely that's gonna
So
hurt.
demure. So demure.
Oh.
He wants Minago. Nasseth. Get on it.
What?
Yeah, Nazeth, get on.
You be
it.
the cat girl.
Yeah, go on, Nazeth.
What am I? Cat
You're
girl?
a cat girl now.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
10 out of 10. No notes.
This is my best talk. We finished discussing your proposal, and we're ready to receive you all at the back of the tent.
Loz, don't forget, no, best orc.
Best orc.
Best orc.
Best
They call me Blacktooth. I've sent someone to fetch you. It's stolen cross, so if you'd like to follow me. You're the cat girl that says neon every time. But oh, sorry. Yes, I should add some neons.
Neon.
The Dr. Mrs. the Monarch.
Talk to the missy. Oh, Miss. Oh,
hang on, Drew.
I can't do her voice.
Such a good voice. I love the best thing about that is that you watch the show and you just forget about it. And it's just totally normal to you.
Like it comes up as a joke every now and then, yeah, but
Yeah, but
mostly it's
so
like,
rarely,
oh,
right?
yeah.
Like it's weird because
Right,
you
she
sort
does sound like a weirdo.
like she's played as like a very she's like well probably the most competent character in the show.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you're like, oh yeah, she's a pretty lady with the stupidest voice ever.
She's just smoked too many cigarettes. It's okay.
Thank you, Loz. Now to try and not fuck it up. Did you make that? Bet you did.
Surprised you didn't put the suit on you get at the end of Heaven's Ward.
No, the eye patch.
You can have the eye patch and the suit.
You can?
Yeah.
Silly Xeno.
Tricks of a
I
kid.
don't know if it's actually gear or whether it's just glam. Oh, it is clearance. Clear gear. What's it
Imagine
called?
how much harder.
I can't really read that.
Synthesizing right now.
It's
I can't
the-
read that either.
Hang on. No, hang on. Let me just look it up. I swear it's like a quest roll, right? You get like a fucking suit. Is
it in my inventory? Wind up Moderna. So I'm Moonbreeder. Aww.
It might be in like a little thing. Maybe not actually. Hang on. Post Heaven's Ward. I swear it's like the last quest in Heaven's Ward. Like Tatara gives you a grip. I mean, you do what you want. I'm not sure it'll go with the
Wait,
iPad.
who's Conrad?
I am, sorry. Go for it. I will multitask.
Or is it voiced?
Oh, we got advanced camera angle, so it's definitely voiced.
Is it?
Maybe. Yeah. I don't think it pans usually when they talk. Or zooms.
The Pamracams hands.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
It is voiced.
I, Conrad Kemp, do hereby accept the Eorzean Alliance's proposal. You must understand, however, that our cooperation comes with certain caveats.
Those caveats being...
I take no joy in this, just so you know. Were it within my power, I'd offer you more assistance. But the Resistance is far more fragmented than you realize. The men and women in my care belong to but one of many factions. Simply put, I can only speak for the people of Rolga's Reach. Now, I have every intention of appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree, but it will take time, and I cannot guarantee universal support.
Understood. I shall see that the Alliance is under no misapprehensions as to your position.
Much obliged. But that's not the whole of it. As you can imagine, the loss of those who cast their lot with the Griffin left us short on numbers. Some of our most trusted veterans died at the wall, and we've had to fill their posts with the young and inexperienced. Frankly, everything's
Let Sean Bean in here.
Oh, we'd be more than happy to help you get back on your feet. If we're going to work together, we'll be doing ourselves a favor.
Well, there's no shortage of work to be done, that's for sure. We're in dire need of new blood, too.
I mean, literal blood. Give us your blood.
Ishtola and I could lend a hand in the infirmary. From what I saw, they could do with a few more healers.
I wasn't paying attention. I was driving my car around.
Very well. I, for my part, shall return to the Rising Stones. I'm certain there are others among the Scions who would welcome the opportunity to fight for Alamegan liberation.
Nod, squad.
Is there anything else we can do to help?
I had something else in mind for you, lot. Monargo and Mefrid will tell you more.
Nod.
Understood. We won't let you down.
Monday Nod Day.
The gear is called Scion Adventurers. Jacket, bottoms, and boots. If you're interested. It should be, I think it's... Might be in your inventory. Unless you sold it or something.
Unless I threw it on the ground. Oh no.
Cena, why would you do that? It's disrespectful.
That's me.
Okay, I'll know it if I can see it. I think it's just cosmetic, so it doesn't
Go,
look like...
go to your boxes. Is it not like in a set box?
It doesn't... It says the reward gives you the pieces individually, so I've got to assume... Unless it's just chucked it or something. Oh, it could be in here. Yeah, there you go. That's the stuff. That's the monocle. There's a chest, legs, and boots. Fuck.
Maybe I did throw it on the floor.
Maybe, yeah. You've got to sort your stuff out.
Well, Loz just told me to throw shit on the floor, so I did.
No, put if you got armor that you want, that's like cosmetic stuff like those three at the bottom, put them in the glamour stuff in the inn.
Come on,
okay.
Get your shit together.
No, okay. I didn't realize. Okay.
I don't think he's ever used that, to be honest.
No.
No. There won't be gloves. It'll be boots and legs. If you don't have the whole set, don't worry about it. Just so it look cool.
Never to be seen or heard from again. Just like Binfelia.
Just like...
Right then. Monargo and Mefrid are to be our keepers. Knowing naught of what they require, one task is as good as the other. Make your choice, Drenna.
Live or die. Make your choice.
Wait, hold on. Which is the healer? Is it Scholar? Scholar, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Which is the SCH?
Yes.
Yeah.
A for current.
You ready, Nazeth?
Okay.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank you and the Scions again, patching me up after I bled all over your floor. I owe you my life, I won't forget that. Furthermore, it was rude of me to run off without saying a word. It's all well and good, meow claiming meow duties. It couldn't wait, but upon thank you, was the very least you deserved. My apologies.
Now we hear from the old prospector.
Yep.
That's right. And thank you. Got a business, yeah.
Yeah, into business.
Yeah, to business. Commander Kemp's entrusted me with a formal reply to be hand-delivered to the Alliance leadership. It covers everything we discussed, as well as detailing the disposition of our forces. What I need is an escort. 1 or 2 men at most, so we can make it to the wall safely without attracting undue attention.
Very well. I shall join you in this. General Alden commands the forces at Castor. It should be simple enough to see it into his hands.
Well, are you going to blurt out, Nazeth?
I said, I don't know, you seem pretty short.
Rude.
Oh, great. That's just what we're here. When you're ready to depart, meet me at the pass, then out of the reach.
Nod.
Stoic nod!
A stoic nod.
Oh, I can pick up both.
Yep.
At the risk of repeating myself, it is still hard for me to believe that we'd meet again here. Of all places. Wait, have we met him before?
To the document.
To the document, Lars.
No, I've not got him down on here. I don't remember when we met him before.
He says, though, I reckon you don't remember me after all this time, to be fair, so it's possibly... It's going to be one of those NPCs that you met in, like, the first 10 quests or something.
Okay. Though I reckon you probably don't remember me this time. Of course, remember, well, you see... No, 'twas a lifetime ago. There is no need to apologize. But know that down in Quarry Mill, we didn't forget about you, nor the lives you saved. Wait, this vaguely rings a bell.
Mel, rings a bell.
Rings a bell.
You can ring my Mel.
Gargamel.
As for me, I went to Little Alamahigo-kun while Galleon was recovering. Gundabald was a former commander and an old friend, and I had a lot on my mind. In the end, I decided to disband our unit. I told the men to live their lives as they saw fit. Some chose to remain in Little Alamahigo-kun, and others went to Ul'dah for work. But, as you can see, I chose to come back to Green Banana and join Conrad and the others.
Okay, it always gets me.
Unfortunately.
I've kept busy since, ferrying people and provisions across the border and back. It's not easy, but it is fulfilling. Just like these green bananas. Today, however, we'll be heading to the east into the peaks. Conrad thinks he might have luck of finding new recruits in the village of Alagahan. Alagun. It's just a gun. It's a gun.
Alagahana? If you're going there, you're taking me with you.
Ah, that's right. You're from Alagun. You aren't you? Lice. By all means.
Lice. Her name is now Lice.
God, just dragging yourself through the dialogue.
Lice. It's Lice.
Oh, yeah, aren't you? Lice.
And Krill.
Lice, Krill.
By all means, we'd welcome the company. There'll be more to it than just asking around, but we can talk about it on the way. Oh, God, make your preparations and meet me by the tunnel to the peaks.
Stoic nod.
Oh, I missed that. Good job.
Stoic nude.
Nude?
Good word. Who do you want to play with first?
Probably the closer ones. I'm lazy. I should probably the further one away.
So when are we having a gazebo for some of these meetings?
I think that was one, Nazar. I think the shocks just hit Loz.
But who was Lice?
No, who has Lice?
I'm just gonna make a quick phone call. Can you can go ahead without me, and if anything does come up, just sub in something for me.
Sure.
Keep the story going.
Sure. Go on, Nazar.
What am I doing?
Reading.
Is it me? Oh. Go everything you need. Go in the SB off. I'll disappear stealthy like a cat. Into the shadows.
Oh yeah, you did too. Yeah.
I desperately need one of you to do an American accent now too.
I don't know if I can.
Yeah.
I was studying.
And I'm doing a British accent.
You call that British?
No, exactly.
What's a British accent? There's lots of accents here.
Yeah. Nazareth.
Likewise, what's an American accent? There's lots of accents there.
Yeah. Nazareth.
Huh?
Huh?
Generalizing us all.
Yeah. Then we're all Cockney. Son of a bitch.
Hey, look, an Aetheroid.
Yeah.
Eighth current, sorry. 12 quests in these two chains together. You're doing the long one.
Oh, great.
Oh, no, you're not. Never mind.
Nazareth.
Quiet! Like me, be quiet and stealthy. Hear that? It was a civilian engine backfiring Imperials now. Yeah.
Ye gods, you have preternatural senses. I didn't hear a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
When you grow up out in these lands, you learn to discern the sounds that could mean life and death, be they of a predator or a patrol now. From what I'm hearing, we have a civilian patrol augmented with a single major box of tech armor. Wide search pattern, divided into 3 teams. I don't think they know Muir here. It's risky, but we should split up and try to take them all by surprise at the same time. Yeah. We don't want them calling reinforcements.
Reinforcements.
Yep.
3 teams, 3 of us.
Exactly.
Nothing for it then. Where are they?
Head north. You should see them long before they see you. I'll deal with the ones to the south, yeah? The armor should be armor should be just to the west. Joanna's best equipped to deal with that. We're taking 5. That should be enough time to get into position. Run the Muse on the west bank after. Any questions? No? Yeah? Then good luck.
Yeah.
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 They say
All
west.
Right. Yeah, they did say west. How did my brain just go wrong?
Because you've been listening to me.
My brain went wrong. Me Brian went wrong.
Oh.
Wrong. Oh, Brian.
God, I'm falling asleep here.
You know what you need? Lucasade Sport! No, I'm joking.
Luke is my name. I used to like Lucasade, but I don't stand anymore.
Yeah, I ended up growing a taste for it when I ended up in hospital. A lot.
Oh, fun.
So...
Replenish those electrolytes.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
To be fair, Lucasade Sport's not too bad, but I really went off like the original Disney one.
Oh, the original one's horrible. It is utterly like, oh.
When I was like 10, I liked it.
Yeah, I think everyone goes through. I mean, to be fair, when I was a kid, I didn't like anchovies, and now I know that's a crime. So you know.
Anchovies are still awful.
Fuck off.
No, disagree.
You're American. Everything you have has sugar in it, including the sugar.
You put sweet corn on your pizza. Shut up.
Yeah,
I would never. That's horrific.
There's nothing wrong with sweet corn on pizza.
Don't eat sweet corn on your pizza.
Well, okay. If you had to choose one, right? Sweet corn or pineapple?
Pineapple.
I mean, honestly, pineapple. I feel like I don't like it, but it just feels less weird than sweet corn.
Wow, I am offended. I'm offended for my entire people, the Welsh.
Nice.
Oh.
He admits it. Finally, he admits it.
Sorry, I stand with Xeno on this point. Yeah.
See, nothing wrong with pineapple on pizza.
Everything is wrong with putting pineapple on pizza.
When I was young, I didn't like eggs. Then I grew up to like them. Then I became allergic to them all.
You know why pineapple's better on pizza? Because it's easier than it is to pick pineapple off of pizza than sweet corn.
Touche, good sir. Touche.
If I have to have one or the other, then I'll have neither.
What is
slightly colder pizza?
If you could, like, you know, you're calling up a pizzeria, you're making custom pizza, what would you put on your pizza?
Oh, I'm pretty boring. Like,
no, that's fine.
Pepperoni, and then I always like pizzas with like a shit ton of pepperoni on. There was this like fucking reel I watched ages ago that had like some place in New York that had like absolutely ridiculous amount of pepperoni.
Yeah.
But that and anchovies honestly is my like default go-to.
There's nothing wrong with that. Like I typically do anchovies, olives, pepperoni, and mushrooms. Right?
I don't mind mushrooms on pizza. I don't particularly care for olives on pizza.
That's fair. That is fair.
I love olives.
That's fair.
I like olives, just not on pizza.
I love olives on pizza.
And you love pineapple on pizza. You are a crime. You
But
are
not
the
pineapple
Deadpool
and
meme.
olives.
You are the Deadpool meme.
God, no,
Pineapple and olives can be alright.
Pineapple like slices, and then like olives inside the pineapple slices. That'd be an awful
Yeah,
combination.
there you go. Yeah. 100%.
That's true. It does. It depends when you get pizza as well.
Oh yeah.
But like pineapple and pork go together so well. So pineapple and pepperoni are great.
Oh, actually, one thing before we get into more of the plot, one thing that completely shocked me, right? I typically hate pineapple because I find it overpowers every taste, right?
It's trying to eat you.
Yeah.
But only if it's like canned pineapple.
No,
probably.
just
real like fresh pineapple is amazing.
No, just in general. Like I'm happy to eat pineapple on its own, just with nothing else. Right? Even like cakes and desserts and things like that. I just like
you don't eat like oranges or anything with other stuff too? Do they have to be by themselves?
No, I'll eat oranges with other stuff. I just find
Same thing.
No, oranges aren't as sickly sweet as fucking pineapple.
Pineapple's not sweet.
Yes, it is. It is insanely sweet.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. What are you tasting?
I mean, they're fruit, so generally it's quite sweet anyway. But I would say pineapple is slightly sweeter than orange just because of the acidity.
Anyway, ignoring Nazareth, but the thing that completely shocked me is when I was in Japan, I had this banana and pineapple drink.
Oh.
Weirdly enough, it just worked.
You can't. You cannot. Like bananas, my kryptonite. It makes me vomit.
That's fair enough.
I cannot eat bananas.
I have another friend who is exactly the same. The banana has to be in that 5-second window of perfectly ripe. Otherwise, yeah, she can't do it. And
nope.
I completely.
It was my first solid food, and I vomited it up immediately. Wow. Straight away, and I have not been able to touch it since.
Yeah.
The smell makes me feel sick. That and tuna. Those are the two things that I cannot stand.
Tuna. Really?
Everything else.
Tuna.
Everything else is fine.
Wow.
No, I was like, it's probably just going to be that, like terrible canned tuna, right?
Yeah.
And then like my dad a long time ago cooked me a tuna steak.
Yeah.
And I put one piece in my mouth and I immediately went, whoa.
Really?
I was like, oh no, it's just the fish. I don't know why.
I don't generally like fish, but tuna is one that I love.
It's like the only one I won't eat.
That's interesting. That's really interesting. Not to psychoanalyze this.
I won't eat anchovies. So you know,
anchovies are amazing.
I just love how salty they are.
Yeah, I'm convinced anchovies were never alive to begin with.
I love salty stuff, but they're
white bait.
There's something wrong with them.
Nazareth eats just bags of salt and pineapple.
True.
I have a friend like that.
He dips pineapple in salt
and sugar.
He puts salt on his KFC, and it's just like, oh fucking hell, yeah. Chorizo on pizza is fucking delicious. There is a place in town near me that does chorizo on pizza. It's fucking amazing.
I don't know if I can actually eat that because I think the chorizo sweats too much and it makes it too greasy and it just makes me ill. They're can't.
Quite what's the word? Sparing. So it's not too bad.
Right. Anyway, let's continue with the plot. Go on, Nazareth.
It looks like everything was according to plan. Not that I'm surprised. They sold us off. He didn't put up much of a fight, yeah? But most of the Imperials we got out here are conscripts from other provinces, with little training and even less conviction. It's grim work. Killing men and women like that, but don't doubt that they do the same to you. The rules will first, yeah. And don't you dare pity a man in armor. Conscript or no, a soldier in one of those can kill a dozen men in a blink of an eye. Now, I ain't telling you that after what happened in the war. I think my accent's getting worse.
Good. As it should.
Inevitably.
As it should.
I want pizza now.
Oh, I've been wanting pizza for fucking
I've got a pizza in the
ages.
freezer.
What am I wearing?
A dress.
Anyway.
I'm gonna eat that.
Battle dress.
Go on, Nazeth.
Oh, dried mango's good.
Oh man, I got all the lines right now. Well, I believe we were said enough. We should resume our journey before someone notices they're missing patrol. Ninja vanish.
Ultimately, also, like you know, people can have their own taste when it comes to food. Like it's not, sin.
Yeah.
It's like I always thought the argument was really weird because it's like obviously some people are going to like things that are a little bit weird just because it's, you know, their taste buds are different.
I agree with you, but I also think that preparation is important, and if you don't prepare it properly, then you're not going to get the proper experience. So it's like, you know,
what's the proper experience?
So
that's subjective.
No. So it's like a carbonara, right? When you
maybe I like eating raw pizza dough. Did you think about that? Hmm?
Yeah, but that's not.
There's a whole like raw milk thing going
raw,
on right now over here.
Raw milk.
Oh, like
yeah, so unpasteurized milk, which is just not a good idea.
Straight from the tit of the cow.
Anyway, Nazeth.
We're clear. Only Alliance patrols ahead. Everyone be quiet now. Now it's time to be quiet.
Yeah.
Only Alliance patrols ahead, meow. You said the forces at Castrum Oriens were under the command of Flame General Rabon Alden?
Yeah.
Yeah? Didn't you not? Rauker, the bull of Algamigo himself. Oh, never dreamed I'd have a chance to meet the legend, yeah.
The Milko.
Yeah.
How often do you find yourself drinking just milk?
Never.
I have a glass every night before bed, honestly. I'm weird like
that.
that.
You find it help? No. I get it. Like it's I occasionally will do that with like warm milk. No, it doesn't. It's all placebic. Yeah, but you know, if it helps, I think it helps insofar as it will sometimes. If you build up that little ritual for yourself, it does trick you into thinking it's helpful.
Exactly.
So I used to drink milk every night before I went to bed when I lived back home at my parents. But since I moved to university, I shit you not, there hasn't been a single...
intolerant.
No. There hasn't been a single night that I have bought milk and it hasn't been stolen. Right? And it's just like... Yeah, no, Nazeth, I'm not kidding. Like, every... you know, whenever I was living with people, like, you know, I just moved into halls, I buy some milk, next day, all my milk's gone.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
You know, people going like, oh, yeah, no, you used all your milk. I only bought this yesterday. It's like, no, it's the communal milk. Then go bloody buy some. I want to have cereal. You know, and basically I just gave up trying.
Jeez.
I just stopped trying to have milk. I remember one point in time, I like, you know, I'll try again. I'll try and buy some milk. And I bought cereal, I bought milk, and I was like, you know, I'll just have this to ease myself into breakfast in the morning. And I woke up the next day and my I'm not kidding, my entire cereal box was empty, right? And basically...
You were living with the stoner, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is because I was living with the stoner.
That suddenly it all makes sense.
Yes, yeah, the whole thing was just gone. And he's like, oh, I'll replace it. He never fucking did. And it's just like, you're fucking full of shit. And like, so even though I've lived on my own for a few years now...
Impolite stoners. Polite stoners are great. Impolite stoners are awful.
No, like, I've lived on my own for a long time now, but still, I just won't buy milk. Well, the thing is, like, it's
somebody will sneak into your house and steal it if you do, and you know that deep inside.
No. To be fair though, like a friend of mine, she always has milk, like, you know, to go to bed and things like this. So whenever she comes over, she brings milk, and she leaves it behind. I forget she's even fucking bought it, so it goes bad before I fucking realize it's even there. But yeah, it's just like I've just gone to anyway.
I honestly love the taste of milk, like just plain milk.
Oh, is this? Oh, this is.
Voice cutscene.
Oh my god! Someone is sending me more fucking memes on the sun. Hold on, let me just mute on my phone.
It is good to see you again, my friends.
There you go. There's Sean
Bean.
Bean.
Here to tell me you have made contact with the Resistance.
Wow, it is fucking Sean Bean.
We are, General. Allow me to introduce Monago of Rolga's Reach.
The voice can't possibly live up to me.
At your service, sir. And may I say what an absolute honor it is to stand before
Wow, that's surprisingly close.
I wouldn't know. You screamed in my ear.
You will take a few octaves.
I nailed it.
These are not the Blood Sands, girl. You and I are but soldiers on a battlefield fighting for the same cause.
I'm still relatable.
As you say, General.
I'm down to earth.
On behalf of Commander Kemp of the Alamegan Resistance, I present to you our formal response.
Yeah.
Nanny boo boo.
Good.
Stick your head in doo doo.
An accord. Though I was not aware you had suffered such losses.
Aye. Some of our finest took part in the Griffin's doomed assault, and we've been struggling to find new recruits ever since. The massacres cast a pall over the whole Resistance, and many who might once have been open to joining us have since thought better of it.
After all of the Griffin's false promises, one can hardly blame them. They have no desire to give their lives for a lost cause.
Pippin! He's one of mine, actually. And I hope we talk to him.
We will not lie to them. This is war, and lives will be lost. Yet what we offer is not the fever dream of a madman, but true hope.
The people need proof of this, Father. Let us show it to them. I say we stand shoulder to shoulder with our new allies and engage the Garleans in open warfare. The Resistance must demonstrate that they can hold their own against Imperial regulars. And with our assistance, I am confident they can do just that. If we can achieve even a token victory, I believe it will serve to rekindle the hope of the Alamegan people and inspire them to rise up once more.
Okay, just gonna say, I typically hate Lalafell. I hate Pippin's hairstyle, but he is so boss.
No Pippin.
Aye. Once word spread that we'd won a battle against the Garleans, I'd wager we'd have new recruits flocking to us from malms around. The question is, when and where do we strike?
Tuesday.
I'm glad you asked. I have a plan.
I got crazy eyes! Milk as a hangover cure? That's
surprisingly, yeah. because it's got water. Well, it's got.
Here we go. All right, let's do it. All right,
moisture,
hang on. I've got.
You got it.
It's got
You got it,
fat.
Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off.
Everything you need.
Scouts recently informed me of an interesting development at Castan Volodnia. Namely, the arrival of a shipment rumored to have come from the research and development facilities near the capital, containing prototype magic tech armor. It is our assessment that this armor is to be field tested here, most likely against Alliance forces, mayhap before the day is out.
Oh god, that's taken me a lot.
Go on, Azza.
Nazza.
Oh, damn it all! More magic weapons! Our magic tech weapons! That's the last thing we need.
Your concern is not unwarranted, but we needn't despair just yet. This shipment is thought to have contained a single heavy unit or 1 or 2 support units. With a well-laid ambush, we are confident we can destroy them all, hindering their development and delaying future deployment.
This is Losnol, isn't it?
Yeah.
And should we carry this out as a joint endeavor with the
give it Shawbean. Yeah, man.
Oh god, what does Shawbean sound like?
We'll carry this out with it as a joint venture. No, I can't do it.
Agenda. And should we carry it out with as a joint endeavor with the resistance? They will have their rallying cry.
With resistance.
Resistance. The Renaissance.
Renaissance.
Yeah, I'll try to pick up.
It would mean dropping all pretense of the Alliance, not wanting to go to war with the Empire. But you'd have a lot more folk willing to stand up and fight if they knew they weren't alone. And you were going to have to do it eventually anyway.
It's so unintelligible, I love it so much.
Yeah. Yes, your noise cancellation is kicking up hard.
Oh, poopy.
And so what I propose is simple. We harry their patrols to beat them into bringing the prototype weapons to the east end, where our resistance allies will take them from behind.
To be honest, as soon as Zale starts pipping, like, it struggles to be at the beginning as well. It's just like, wait, this is audible? Oh, shit.
Down a little bit, I'll just talk a bit lower this time.
No, it's fine, you're good.
Simple indeed, and well within our capabilities. I see no reason to delay, especially if the field test is imminent. What say you?
Assuming their voice and Marshall's intelligence is accurate, I agree with his assessment and fully support his plan. I shall notify my comrades at once. Yeah.
What a mess of a fucking conversation these characters are. Holy shit. Alright.
This is nothing but delight to the ears.
I shall have one of my men bring you the details of the plan anon.
I never get fortune.
Oh, is it over? Are we free now?
For now.
And we, for our part, will be fighting with the Alliance, yes? I somehow doubt you were intending to sit this one out.
Punches? Nods.
I did it. I'm doing it. You hear that?
No.
Do what?
Can we count those punches?
Yeah, we can count those punches.
Okay.
We'll give it an honorable punch.
That's it. Take Xena's charity. He's worn you down. I accept it.
I have done no such thing, good sir.
What was this one? Signed to be alert. Wait, this is not the quest line I thought it was. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. Alright. It's Raban again.
You've returned for your repol, your
oh god, more Pippin. Fuck.
You were doing a brilliant Raban. Do you want me to take over though? Is it save your voice?
Am I doing it?
No, let's say you do it.
Loz,
but it won't be as good.
No, you can. It's fine. It's yours.
Okay. We've been careful to avoid needless shows of force this side of the wall, but that's all about to change, and when it does, you may be sure they'll send their new toys out to entertain us. I would ask you to participate in this operation, but from that look, I see it's a foregone conclusion. My thanks.
Oh, it's like being in Sharp.
No, yours is brilliant. Yours is much.
Per Pippin's plan, we need to turn east. To Thomas, for some reason. Sorry.
What was so taken?
Thomas was very upset. He'd been turned
Welcome to
into
the
an
island
Alamiga
of
cunt. He's very lost. Per Pippin's plan, we need to turn east into Esau. We need to turn EastEnders into an Imperial graveyard. You're a dab hand at this, and I'd be a fool not to use you.
Ricky!
Ricky!
Oh god, more.
Head to the
Go on,
spot on
Raban.
your map, right there, right here, eh? A patrol should be along shortly. Deal with them, then rendezvous with the rest of us at this location. Go well, Joanna.
Oh, no Pippin. How gratifying.
Well, I missed. Did you go out and punch some things?
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
I got punched. Punched it.
There was a lot of talking.
There's so much punching.
That is broadly the feeling of FF14 is a lot of talking. Would you rather the quest, this kind of quest, or fetch quests?
Oh, that's a good question. I always got sick to death of, oh, there's a Lathrite. Lathrite shit. Right there.
I loved the fetch quests in Legend of Zelda.
It reminds me of the near constant fetch quests in fucking Star Wars: The Old Republic. Oh dear.
Yeah, but Star Wars: The
Remember
Republic had the
Jehovah.
conversation system, which kind of like
What?
tempered it, I think.
Until I went the wrong way. Until they got really bored and were like, yeah, we can't be fucked to deal with this anymore.
Oh, I only played
Honestly,
this game.
I don't know what I could have said that was even close to that. Surely I would have said Genova anyway, not Jehovah.
Mihova. Meowva.
I'm a Genova's Witness.
Genova's Witness. Knocking on doors, spreading the words of alien Jesus.
Exactly.
Wait, that's the Mormons. Never mind.
Well, same thing, really. Mormon Jesus.
I don't want to leave my bloody headset plugged in, but it keeps going like plugged in.
Boo, 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 boo. Destination. You have to click it.
Yeah, no, so I was just plugging in my headset.
Don't need to hear. For us.
Yeah,
Imperial? What the fuck does that word say? Liquirius?
What is... La Habre.
FF14, we have talking with fetch quests. Or games, you may choose 2. 3 isn't enough.
Imperial Sigma.
Legends are true.
He is Sigma. Imperial Rizmaster. Yeah, you murdered 2 people. Now we have to drive back.
My job is done.
My work here is done.
My planet needs me.
Your planet does need you. Yeah, I feel like Stormblood, I forgot about the like green banana bit at the start.
Yeah.
Like it's so much of it. It just goes on for ages.
Oh, back and forward and back and forward. It's like you just want to do the Doberman bit. So it's like, no, we have to go to green banana.
Well, I like the Alamegan stuff, just like in certain places. I just feel like it just is so drawn out.
Yeah.
But you get that like kind of Doma gives you that kind of you're going off on an adventure type thing, as opposed to this where it's just like slowly walking backwards and forwards.
Yeah, well, yeah, with Doma, you go, right, now we're going to go here in Doma, now we're going to here in Doma. It's like, no, now you're going to go back to the same half of this map for
Oh,
ages.
you don't even you don't even use the second part because you come back here, right?
Yeah.
But is it worse to Titan?
Nothing's worse than Titan.
But is it, what's
Oh god, panning canning. Oh, what was it, Nazareth?
No, no.
Oh yes,
Canning Panna.
No,
Pamra.
Canning Pamra.
Yeah, Canning Pamra. That was me.
Canning Pamras.
Yeah.
Canning Pamras.
When the Pamra can starts canning.
he actually said that, Zale. He actually said that.
Amazing.
We went back and checked. It's like, no, he actually said, check out that can.
I was so worried about saying.
Jehovah's Witness. Yes, you did.
What was I was so concerned about making sure I pronounced something else correctly. I forgot basic English. Go on, Oz.
It was great.
All went to plan then. Good.
Yeah, I killed some dudes.
Our scouts report that a unit escorting the prototype weapons has left Castellium Velodia. The resistance is already in position, so we have but to wait for our guests to arrive. Oh.
Duty calls. Get the fuck out.
Leave party, yes.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna beat some bastards up with your fists.
Stoic nodding calls.
Zeno forgot basic English and discovered American English.
Oh, I forgot about this guy.
Oh, his voice.
He looks like a teddy bear.
Yet here we are, right as rain, with fancy new toys to put through their paces. It's like all my name days have come at once.
He says that a lot.
Oh my god, I love his hat.
No.
What about that?
Oh, that's not a nod, that's a punch.
Well, if it isn't Garland's little troublemaker. I can't wait to see the look on Xenos' face when I bring him your head.
Yeah, Zeno.
Woo!
Baby.
And before the battle began, we heard the telltale sounds that preceded carnage.
Don Carnage.
A battle cry feared by many.
Whoa, look at that Pamra can.
Nice. Never gonna live this down.
Oh.
Oh wait. Go break something.
Punch.
Get after them, damn you!
Flame Pugilist.
Flame Pugilist.
I was literally watching something the other day. There's somebody said Pugilist, and it made me so irrationally furious.
Really?
They're just talking about people that enjoy pugs.
Yeah, they're
fine.
I definitely read that as Legion Princess.
How do I get? Was that Jim Cummings? What? How do I actually just like the big thing in the back? Well, you have to do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and run 10k miles every day.
And have your arms replaced with giant metal Gatling guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
I have no idea if I'm doing this right. I kind of feel like I'm not. I can't tell you what to do.
Can anyone know? I don't think anyone can know.
I'm not sure who plays Grinwat. Find out.
Quick! To the internet!
He is voiced by James Good.
Not the James Good.
I always think he looks
He's
like he's had
very
his
good
face
in the
painted
role.
at a party. He's got like a little like... He's a Rogadin. And they have that like teddy bear nose. Maybe just beat up Renoir. Looks like it just spawns more shit.
Yeah. I think you're wrong, man. I'm doing nothing to him. I genuinely
I
don't
think
know.
it's just all quite tough. I think it's just a bit of a slow fight, to be honest. Maybe just do it this way and then they'll all focus fire on something. Oh, maybe you are supposed to kill the mech, because Raban did just say like, there's only one prototype I want it destroyed. For Alamigo! I'm gonna get a snack. I'll be while you're beating shit out of this robot.
Lars got so bored he went for another phone call.
Weeping blood.
Better than peeing blood.
Lars has returned from his phone call.
Yep. Talk about peeing blood.
Either that or he can't hear us.
You'll be weeping blood.
That's it. Oh yeah, that's a lot. What the fuck?
No, just another Monday then.
I'm gonna go hungry. That.
Why would you do that?
So runs away. So it runs. What the? Who the hell are you lot?
Wait. Why are you doing the voice for that?
I'm pretty sure I was the voice for him, wasn't I?
No, that was Nazareth, and he did Ernie.
I apologize, Nazareth. I got that wrong. Nazareth, go ahead.
Wait. Oh, okay. Miago, no escape. Miago. Brother to Miyagi. Mr. Miago. Miago. Mr. Miyagi. Yes. Exactly.
Damn it all! Miracles of Magitech design, my arse! I passed harder stools than these piles of scrap. You'll pay for this. Mark my words, the next time we meet will be the last.
You said that last
He
one,
sounds as good as me as a voice actor.
Wow, Nazareth.
It just tells me how to get paid professionally for it, you know?
Aye, run and tell your viceroy. The day belongs to El Amigo.
One person was clearly more enthusiastic than the rest.
Mm-hmm.
She'd had her coffee that morning.
Loz.
It's Tao!
It's
Tao.
It's a Gundam!
Well done, all of you. I'd call this operation a resounding success.
Then I'd be a liar.
Who is Conrad?
Zale.
Has he returned?
No.
I can't say I'm surprised. The Bull of Alamahigo-kun and had an impressive military record before he went west, as I recall.
Credit where it's due, Master Kemp. 'Twas Marshal Talbin who made this plan, and all of you, Resistance and Alliance alike, who carried it out to perfection. I have no idea what I'm doing with this accent anymore.
Aye, that they did.
Many of us.
Not a single casualty, for which I am grateful beyond words. I have no doubt our comrades back at the Reach will feel the same.
I think we've seen us
As
changing
will
before our
ours.
eyes.
What? What was that, Nazith? What was that, Sass?
You're
What, Sass?
changing your final form.
Nazith, what was that, Sass?
Before our very eyes.
You being sassy?
That was a nod.
Yep, sure am.
Sorry about that, I'm back. Am I doing? Oh god, it's Comrade. It's been a pleasure, General. Until the next battle, Monago, I'll leave the Scions in your care.
We shall return to the castrum then. Jarena, Mistress Levier, once more you have my thanks. As Master Cub said, until the next battle.
I'm sad there's no more Minfilia's voice. No, not.
Start nod.
Isn't there? Isn't.
Don't get his hopes up. Don't
What,
be
you-
mean like that.
I may have to.
I'll be mean however I fucking damn well wish.
I may have to bestow someone else the privilege of Marge Simpson's voice.
What's this quest? Professor with a cold steel. You've almost finished Monago's quest chain.
As if.
Oh. No. I know the stories, but actually seeing you in action, I almost found myself pitying the Imperials. Seriously though, it was inspirational. Y'all. But Mew must be tired of doing that, eh? I'll keep it simple then. Thanks for the help out there.
Sound like the dwarves in Deep Rock Galactic.
Oh,
Rock and stone.
Baby. Rock and stone.
Rock and stone. We're gonna be rich.
Gotcha. Let's fill your hearts with pride.
Well, there's no Rumyan here any longer. Let's get back to the beach. The reach. Yeah.
Let's go to the reach.
No reason to stay here anymore. I could have gone with the Garfield voice. Oh well.
I've got a contender.
Trafalgar's Reach.
Oh, no, let's examine.
Oh wait, actually no, we can just teleport, can't we?
Boo. Boo.
Yeah.
Away with you.
Sorry, Lars.
What the fuck?
What part?
Oh yeah, this is where all the Omega stuff is.
We need to head to Doma.
Not yet. You have so much to do.
Just I want to, just so we can do freaking hours and hours of what's her stupidity, little.
He's got so excited.
This
God,
tunnel
gonna be so
will
much.
take us all the way to the peaks. We're on a mission for Conrad and Alakazam. Alakazam, there you go. That's easier. Clear the barricade.
Who's that
if you would.
Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
No, it's Alakazam, you idiot.
God damn it!
It's Jigglypuff from above. I said shouldn't take more than a moment. Like my hat.
Yes. There are more villages than... Oh, sorry, hold on.
Oh, uncontrollable yawn.
Damn it.
What do you mean? This is how are you tired and bored by this extremely important dialogue?
I don't know what it is. I think it's the deep
Fuck
breaths.
me.
I don't blame him. I find this whole Alamegan stuff. It's just. Yes, it's more
I wanna go
idiots
to
in.
Japan.
At least they're not in the
I wanna
bloody
go to Final
desert
Fantasy
anymore.
14 Japan.
Yes, he wants Final Fantasy 14 Japan, as
Yeah.
he should.
Yeah, there you go.
So we can climb towers.
I want to be a
Oh
samurai.
no, it's even worse.
What?
There's a parkour puzzle in the other city.
Yes, we watched. Have you seen the
Yeah.
videos, Dale?
I've done it. I don't know if there's a video somewhere you put.
No.
Right. There are more villages. There are more villages than there than out here. But
Mr. Meow.
also more Imperials keeping a close eye on things. We'll need to tread carefully. I don't know if this was the voice I started with, but let's assume it was. That was
Close enough.
It is now.
It is now.
Off you go into the other area where you meet the world's weirdest villain.
Laws. Get in.
He's busy Googling.
Yeah.
That's where you should get in.
Well, put it in here.
Oh, desert! Yay! Oh
I
yeah.
remember the peaks of Girabania, silent watchmen that would stand long after we were gone. We came seeking allies to join us in the fight against the Empire. People who had had enough. People who had suffered every possible indignity. Who had been treated like animals, day after day after day.
My god, that Pamracan.
Worth it.
If anyone can, Hammer can.
Where's my card gone? Oops. We've a glamour in place here too. As you may have noticed, so far as the Imperials are concerned, there is naught more than a testament to the savage impulses of lesser races. Remember though, once we leave these ruins, we'll have no glamours to conceal us. The villages to the east keep watch on, for patrols as we move. How's it going?
The way he's standing looks like he's sulking.
Yep.
No, I don't want.
No,
we to go. You said we go to Toys R Us.
We'll
and then
go
we
to
didn't.
Japan.
You promised
You
that
said
we get
you said
Pokemon.
if we were. You said that we would go to Toys R Us. You buy me a toy. You didn't.
And then you said we go to McDonald's.
Toys R Us has been
We didn't
closed
go
for
to
years,
McDonald's.
Laws. No,
Went to Burger
no,
King.
it's not closed. Shut up.
No, it's back. Yeah, we'll be
It's
back.
back. It's an online-only retailer.
Actually, you can find it in some W.H. Smiths.
Toys R Us.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like something else. That happened. Something else.
Game is basically.
Oh yeah, Game's gone, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
It used to be
it's-
Game's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like most of the high street stores now are basically.
You get it as those little like, tiny stores inside. Yeah.
Like in House of Fraser.
GameStop
or...
is still around
Yeah.
somehow.
Well, our House of Fraser closed, so it was in there, and now we don't have.
Yeah, so it's either House of Fraser or like JD Sports. It's
Actually, yeah, it is in JD's, but I think it has moved there. That's so weird.
Yeah,
It's a weird
it's
place
just
to
like,
put it.
It's just a simple case of like, but we're not selling anything. Well, I don't know. Maybe if you didn't have a stupid ass monopoly and fucking ruin the market for yourselves.
But they needed to make all the money.
Yeah, well now they make none of the money.
You
Got a
wouldn't want
battle
them to
pass
stop
for your
making all
mouse.
the money.
That'll pass me a mouse.
Nary an Imperial in sight. That's a mercy. Alamagahan's due east. Past that bridge. Follow me. It's not much further. Stop turning into a ghost!
Methrid, you Methrid.
Mephisto.
This, oh god, this music's awful. Another zone that I found very forgettable.
I already forgot it, and I'm in it.
Well,
it's funny, I've been like, oh yeah, Stormblood's my favourite expansion. I've just nothing but bitch.
Well, I don't even remember this. Like, this is the first zone we'll have gone to that I have not completely explored, and I'm like, wow, it's just like I didn't even remember this.
Yeah, you come back here again.
Do what?
Yes, Lars, we will.
There's like
come
this
back here again.
second bit of the Alamegan stuff happens after you do all the dungeon shit.
Bye, grasshoppers. You a shit. This isn't a village, this is like a paddock.
All these people are sheeps, you know, following the Empire.
Just like the Welsh. You can rest easy. We made it. I don't know why I'm French.
Why is it Alphino? Why can't we get away from this voice?
you can rest easy.
You're everywhere, even in spirit.
We made it. This is Alagan. Alagan.
It's like 2 syllables. Come on.
Gana hana hama hana.
It feels strange coming home like this. I always imagined it would be... oh, sorry. That has nothing to do with why we're here. We need recruits.
Do you live in a barn?
Cannon fodder, if preferable.
Aye, we do. But as I said back at the Reach, I'm a different voice now. It's fine. Don't think about it. It's a little more complicated than just asking for volunteers these days.
And many voices.
As you know,
At least 2 of them.
As you know, we're short-handed because many of our people were taken in by the Griffin's promises and went to the wall, never to return, because they found KFC. It wasn't just them, though. Folks from all over found KFC, including some of my former comrades, now working at KFC, answered his calls to KFC. As for why we came to this particular village, it's rumored that Alakazam lost a few youths as well. If there's a truth to that, then there could be others sympathetic to the cause. Then again, after the Griffin's betrayal, they may be suspicious of outsiders claiming allegiance to the Resistance, and rightfully so, because it's a paddock.
So with all that in mind, how are we supposed to convince them to join? I mean, I know it wouldn't be as simple as giving a speech in the village square.
You see, what we're going to do is sacrifice you to the paddock gods. Not if they don't want a place to be burned. Sorry, not if they don't want the place to be burned to the ground. No, you might as well piss in the Viceroy's eye. That's a bit extreme. We'll need to be on a good deal more.
You haven't met him.
Circumspect than that. You never know when an Imperial spy is listening. We must speak to the Elder first. I know for a fact he can be trusted. We'll listen to what he has to say and decide what to do after.
Sounds like a plan. Let's hope there are still some brave men and women here willing to fight.
Nod.
No, ignore.
Nod.
No, extort.
Oh my god. Just be dyslexic one time.
No, I feel like there was actually a crossover with FF and KFC. To that effect.
Shit, that does ring a bell.
I remember people making the Kentucky Fried Chocobo jokes.
Oh, okay. Ragnarfrid, the village...
Black, red, green, or blue?
Me?
Yeah.
Red.
Good.
Ragnarfrid. We'll never know.
What?
Ragnarfrid.
Ragnarfrid?
Right. The village elder is over by the shore. No time like the present. Let's have a word.
Dibs.
Okay.
I love being old men.
Oh, but I like being old man.
You're it's a lovely voice to do.
You're
You're it's so much fun.
Oh, the bloody kids.
Make sure to get the age right, you pillock.
and the Nintendos. And video games.
don't know you, traveller. You merchant. You'll not find much custom here.
Greetings and well met, Elder. The sincerest apologies that I did not send word ahead of our arrival. Too long have I been away from Alakazam. I remembered. Shit! I accidentally hit my mouse!
You have to do the snap as well. Whenever you say Alakazam, you have to go.
Yeah. I know what that is.
You comrades and methods, I see. Speak on! Though I suspect you know your purpose.
That, white aetherite, aether stone, aether crystal, what is...
It looks like it, doesn't it?
It does, right, okay. Well...
What's this? This is just junk we have lying around.
Okay. The griffin came with many men, and left with many more. Such is the rumor. Is it true?
He lit a fire in their hearts and then dangled a dream before their tired eyes. And now you come to steal away what few remain.
Ah! The griffin was a traitor and a madman. We had no part in his schemes. We have made an agreement with the Alliance. This time, it will be different.
This time! Cold comfort to the dead and the ones they left behind. How much more must we give before you've had your fill?
But surely you hate the Empire as much as we do.
I love the Empire. They brought us KFC.
It's been
They took our lands, our traditions, even our God. And they demand a fifth of what little we've got left. I hate the bastards with every fibre in my being. Except for the boneless banquet. Oh, it's to die for. But hey, it's not enough, my friends, and we can't keep doing this. I'll not tell anyone you came, but you need to go. Now, leave us be and never return.
I want a zinger burger now.
Thing. You've got no right to speak to us like that.
I thought you was a Barbie doll. I've got a quarry that was producing barely enough to keep us fed. And that was before half our young men and women went off to die for your bloody cause. So yes, I've got every right to tell you to leave my village.
No, you don't. Because it's my village too. My home.
What in the hell are you on about?
Have you been sniffing the glue again?
Are his eyes shut? Oh, there they are.
Wait, I know those eyes. You're one of Curtis's girls.
Lise Hext.
But that's not a name. That's not...
Lise Hext.
That's not her name.
And I'm here. I'm here to take back my homeland.
I remember the last time I saw you were... I didn't even know you were still alive. And I've never thought you would come.
I almost didn't. And my sister never will. Lots of others won't either. And that's why we've got to carry on the fight.
You even sound like him. I just say, I've got no right to tell you to leave. Alakazam is just as much as your home as it is mine. But to say it to you again, we can give no more. I spent it all on KFC.
It was finger looking good.
It's a filthy habit.
I heard you the first time.
But it's so nice, you should try it.
Let's
Do you
go.
prefer boneless, or would you like bone on? They do skins as well. Oh, and the gravy's lovely. No, please don't go. I like talking about games.
I'm sorry, only here.
Oh my god, brilliant.
You better put a note in, otherwise I'm never going to remember that Dragon Fred likes KFC.
Sorry, let me try this in the chat. The sale.
Oh, fucking hell.
Genius. You ready, Loz?
What I've learned is we need to get some KFC for these people.
Maybe we need to get them some Five Guys. Yeah.
They can't afford KFC.
Popeyes.
How are they going to afford Five Guys?
Popeyes.
I thought the Empire brought them for KFC.
Not for free. It's like a little van.
It wasn't for free, Loz. Yeah.
I'm just picturing like the Colonel, but he's got like the Garlean third eye.
Yeah.
Some places, they bring drugs and get people addicted. Here, fried chicken.
Right,
the ultimate addiction.
I would.
Nothing's more addictive than KFC.
That could have been
This is
handled
facts.
better. But what done is what did was. At least we've been granted permission to stay and enjoy this bountiful KFC. Wait, hold on. You have 350? I was hoping Ragnarfrid might help to recruit some of his people, but that clearly isn't going to happen. If we're to convince any of them to join, we'll first need to regain their trust. Popeyes. Hear me out. Popeyes.
We might be able to afford it.
It's risky.
Chicken's kind of shit, but they've got great biscuits.
It's oh no, actually over here the chicken's really good. It's risky and it's hardly subtle. But I say we approach the villagers directly and offer them Popeyes. See what problems they've got, and if we could do anything to help by giving them some free Popeyes and get them addicted to that. That was a nod.
Makes sense to me. Let's split up and ask around.
Gotta get him Popeyes.
I'm sure we can find someone to take our lower quality chicken.
Low quality Popeyes. Well.
Fast food is so expensive now.
Oh, it is,
Everything
isn't it?
is.
It's ridiculous.
Well, okay, let's go on a mini rant about Nando's. So,
oh god.
No, to be fair though, like we really used to like Nando's a lot, right? And every single time we go to the cinema, we would go to Nando's, which was like right next door, right? It was super convenient to go to Nando's, and everyone had something that they actually liked. When we first started doing it, it was what, like 13, 15 quid a head, right?
Yeah.
And then since the pandemic, it's easy £25 plus per head. It is
crazy.
Stupidly expensive now for an okay service. The food is pretty good, but like half the time the waiting staff don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're just standing around slack-jawed going
To be fair, the last time we went recently to the cinema, that all the staff there were pretty on the ball, and the manager was amazing.
I'd say two of them weren't, but the manager was amazing.
The manager was amazing.
The manager was amazing. But like, I've a number of times I've gone to a KFC and they're just like, "Oh, is this your food?" It's like, what table number were you given when you picked up the food? Oh, 3. Well, this is 6, so no.
I don't tend to like go to places to have fast food. I like order it. But...
Yeah, that's fair.
Sailor's a hermit, lives in his hovel.
Pretty much.
None shall pass.
Popeyes is actually pretty damn good, apart from their biscuits, which aren't biscuits.
Whoa.
Lies.
The biscuits are amazing.
Incorrect.
They are lies.
You mean bricks?
Oh, Griseldis.
You must keep your distance if
gosh.
you know what's good for you. Say your piece and move on.
That is
Minfilia. Is that you?
Oh, Minfilia. would you like to hear about our Lord and Saviour, Popeyes? Looking for folks down on their luck. Congratulations, you found one. As you can see, my legs ain't what they used to be. What, given the jaundice from all the KFC. Some days I can hardly walk for the pain.
Oh, fucking hell. God, this guy's just nattering on those fucking...
the worst, especially after cold nights. Hard labour is right out. Too much pain and trouble for others.
Duran is just zoning out, listening to
There's
this guy.
a tea that helps with it, though. I need to grind the chapelly horn
bread.
and a hornbill talent for the blend.
Azza, did you ever get around to playing Zenless Zone Zero?
Yeah.
Oh, did he? Oh, I
need to play some more.
Yeah, it was the day after he was going to do it because he forgot that he needed to actually install the game.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realize it was gonna run, like, have to install more after I got the install. You know, the.
Oh yeah, more to install.
Yeah.
Right.
You'll go and get some for me. Oh, just like that. You don't need to trouble yourself, so. Although I really appreciate it.
Well, please shut up. Just get the fucking stuff. God, that one sucked.
Oh, can I have some KFC, please?
They were just like grease stains around their mouth. Angry Coal.
Oh.
He's got glasses on. He's suave and sophisticated. Well, I know he's got sandals. Never mind. He wants to do angry Coral.
Death by 1,000 rocks. A new face in Alagana? What did you ask of me then?
Isn't it Alakazam?
Alakazam. A stranger, a generous soul besides. Bollocks. There's naught more suspicious than a good Samaritan. How do they have the word Samaritan? There's no Samaria in this game. What the fuck?
Or is there?
On the other hand, if you are an Imperial agent, I expect you'd go about your business with more discretion. Fuck at me, you really are here to help, aren't you, you stupid fucker? Very well, I'll take you up on your offer, stranger. My little brother's working the rocks by Grim and Enid. He's got something for me. Can you go and get it? It's definitely not drugs. It's KFC.
I inject it straight into my veins.
Right then, Brighton Cole is his name. Ask him for the leftovers. He ought to understand. KFC. Don't eat any of it.
It's mine. I need to put it.
Oh, so
in
these
my
are
protein shake.
all these quests are like synchronous, so you have to do them all at the same time, kind of thing. What was that? Death by 1,000 rocks. Yeah. That makes a lot more sense because it looks like this quest chain goes on for ages otherwise. I feel like that's generally the case with FF, is like, the expansions are good in retrospect, because you only remember the good bits. There's a lot of, like, chaff.
I don't mind going out to do stuff, though. Because, like, there's too many games where they just make you do the same thing over and over and over again. Like, again, I said it earlier, Star Wars The Old Republic. I would have killed for fucking escort quest. But it's not. It was just 100% fetch quests and nothing else.
Oh no, also would have killed for bloody monsters. You're forever killing humanoids in that game. It's like, oh, we're killing droids. Oh, we're killing humans. Oh, we're killing aliens. It's humanoids,
we're killing
humanoids,
Tusken Raiders.
Yeah, it's just every flavour of humanoid. Like this, for instance, we're killing giant grasshoppers. It just feels right. That's different, you know. Oh look, there's a wind
monsters.
sprite. There's some, but not like this variety.
That's the thing that like Star Wars and Star Trek have a problem with though. Like originally they obviously had a lot of humanoids instead of like weird aliens.
But there's no reason why they couldn't put giant talking grasshoppers in the game.
No,
like why not?
Yeah, it's weird that like the Rataka, or the Rakata, right, they're called, like the ancient aliens are just like guys with weird heads.
Yeah.
Still abiding by the traits of a movie made 50 years ago.
I mean, that's one of the biggest problems with Star Wars, is that everything is still constrained by the movies and doesn't want to do its own thing, and they always want to tie it back to the movies. They're just so afraid of going, right, we're going to make Star Wars stuff, and it's going to be completely separate. You know, it's got the framework. There was this a series called Star Wars Visions.
Yep, loved it.
Some of them are pretty because especially some stuff that does try and tie back, like, oh look, it's another youngling that explained Order 66, and now it's gone to Tatooine.
Oh yeah,
to sing
no more
songs.
Jedi, please. No more Jedi.
Yeah, no. But then they've got the things like with the Jedi hunting or the Sith hunting Jedi or whatever it is. It's all black and white. It's like, yeah, there we go, completely different. There's some Empire, there's some Sith. You know, it's completely different. And then in other weird things like the oh god, the one where your lightsaber color changes based on emotion and things. There was so many good random stuff. They took the framework of Star Wars and did something different with it. They added to it. They didn't just, oh yes, and now we're going to Coruscant. Now we're going to Tatooine.
It was bad.
But no. The Acolyte is wearing the thinnest veneer of new on we want our stuff. In fact, they're doing an even worse thing.
I was specifically talking about the blade change of color, but yeah.
Oh yeah, no, they what the Acolyte is trying to do is, oh yeah, but our stuff's back in the past, and our stuff is the first of everything. Like, this was the first Force choke ever.
I would have genuinely loved,
you know, that plan Palpatine had, somebody else had it before him.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
I would have loved to have seen a series based on was it The Village Bride?
Oh, that was so
great,
good.
yeah.
I love that one. That was my favorite one of the lot because like the Jedi was like such a bystander in the whole situation. And
I feel like that would have been a way more interesting direction
to
to take it. Like having the Jedi be very, very like fringe and just like barely there.
Yeah.
Really early Jedi Order.
With Star Wars that they need to do with Star Trek, and that is take another leap into the future, because they just need to stop
doing the past.
A, stop doing prequels, and B, stop messing around in the same timeline that we have, or the same time period we have now. Because you've done that, you're just fucking things up now.
Well, I wouldn't dismiss a narrative from a different point of view, like the Klingons, the Cardassians, the Romulans, right?
Yeah.
You know,
No, because they'll almost certainly fuck something up in the timeline.
you know what? You're not wrong. You are not
It's a timeline
wrong.
that exists.
Yeah, you are not
Look
wrong.
what they did
The problem
with
with
the Romulans in Picard.
Yes, yeah, exactly. The problem is not that they couldn't do these things, and like we said with Doctor Who, the problem is who's making these shows at the moment. They just can't do anything. It's not the visual side of things. It looks.
I even felt that way about like Voyager. Voyager was pushing too far into the same territory as well. It was, it was season 1 of Voyager was literally season 8 of TNG, and we all know what my opinions about season 8 of TNG or season 7 of TNG are. So
Yeah, but Nazareth, you hate all of TNG, so
it was time.
Just stop.
It was time to just move on.
Yeah. Well, no, but at least Voyager. Yeah, I agree with you that was the outcome, but at least that the framework was trying, and it did a few good things. It did. It
was
did
trying.
Yeah.
Here for the leftovers, are you? Not like my brother to send someone instead, but so be it. It's all in the sacks over yonder. They're bleeding heavy, mind you, so be careful when you pick them up. Not a chicken.
Wait, is his name Frightened Coeurl? Like
Yeah,
a Coeurl is
Angry
a.
Coeurl. His brother was Angry Coeurl.
But
it's probably like a Rogadin thing. I don't know, man. I can't remember. They never fucking used the Rogadin in the story. Like I said, they're not in the fucking Scions, despite being one of the base races.
But like, who calls a kid frightened? You? Frightened? Frightened? Where are you? Where art thou, frightened? Pray return home, frightened, so we may have
but
dinner.
Who names the kid Park Bench?
Park Bench?
Yep.
Well, Michael Jackson named his kid Blanket.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No. Back that up. All I heard was named his kid Blanket. Who named
Michael
his...
Jackson named his kid Blanket.
That's even worse. Okay.
Perfectly normal to do. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are we wrapping at 11, by the way?
Michael Jackson was a completely normal guy.
Okay. Might be able to squeeze out the last bit of this stuff. Press check. Howard County. Country even, sorry. Death by 1,000 rocks. And what's the other one? There's Field Fried. Still something for. Oh, that's the end of the other one. Okay. Let your heart fill. Let fill your hearts with pride is the end of the other chain.
Yeah. So we still need to.
Yeah. You can hand those in. Yeah. When you're finished with this one, you can do there anyways. Or well, there's like 4 quests after this, but I don't know how long they are.
We'll never know. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Also, that image of
babyface Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, I need to. This is what they were talking about earlier, everyone. Doesn't that fill you with happiness and joy and chicken?
And the desire for chicken.
Now. Why are we talking about food so much?
I'm hungry. I want Popeyes. There's a Popeyes near me. Actually, there's a really, really nice Korean chicken place. They've been closed for the last few weeks because of holiday time. Last couple of weeks.
You know who does really good fried chicken? Is Pho or Pho, like the Vietnamese place. They do like chicken wings, and they are fucking incredible.
Really?
They're so good. They are so good.
There's a Pho in Birmingham Grand Central. I don't remember them doing chicken wings.
It's one of the like stars, but definitely try it if you haven't had it.
They
are solid.
I really like the Korean chicken here.
We got a Korean place open in my town as well.
You've been gone a while. What brings you back to Alakazam?
Hand over.
Communicating with Morse clicks.
Oh, now I'm gonna bang on about my bloody knee for the next 20 minutes.
Oh, I never meant to. I mean, in times like these, you never think people will actually... This country's hard on people, but it's not just that. The Imperials with their KFC, they've made it known I'm not to be helped. A dead man's good for one lesson, you know, whereas a live one, they can buy all the KFC that the Imperials want. You're with the Resistance, right?
Dead man KFC. And feed him for a day. Teach a man to buy KFC.
Teach a man to chicken. Sorry.
I suppose there's no reason not to tell you then. My father, God rest his soul, was deathly sick of the chicken. And so I'd gone out into the forest, spear in hand, to gather herbs, and then I had the good fortune to run into the Imperial Patrol.
His dad was gravy ill, so he had to go and gather some herbs and spices.
Yep.
I thought it was herbs.
It is herbs.
Yeah, herbs. That's what we said.
Why did you say herbs?
No, he said
I don't know what you're
herbs.
talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I said herbs.
What are you talking about, Nazareth?
The secret 11 herbs and spices.
Yeah. What are you on about, Nazareth?
Like unreasonably aggressive about it.
My God.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Jesus Christ.
Nazareth, pay attention. We are English.
Listen when I talk.
We know how to pronounce it, Nazareth. Right.
My weapon marked me as a rebel, or so they said. No, that it'd
have.
Gee, that's not.
I don't. An awfully punctuated word. Holy shit.
What is that supposed to be?
It It would have.
It would
not
have.
That,
It would
not
have?
That it would have. Not that it would have. Yeah, it would have. Would probably have made more sense. But I assume they're trying to do it with the accent. I don't know.
How that
It
it
just
have
doesn't
made a
scan.
difference if I
And it was
thought
perfectly. It's a perfectly cromulent word. Come on.
it'd have made a difference.
Not that it would have made a difference if I fought back. I knew that. I knew what the lot of them were about the moment that Centurion laid eyes on me. But me holding the finger-licking good chicken. I knew that he summed me up with all that gravy and breadcrumbs. Didn't matter in the end, of course. Some people just like to hurt others. And by the time I limped back to the hut, it was too late for my father. Too late for me too, and many others, I imagine, for the chicken had gone bad.
I like the idea that
Help
this whole conversation was just like, I got you the fucking tea, just spare me it.
Yeah.
Jesus
Help
Christ.
them too, if you'd like.
As payment for your mission, I'll tell you my life story.
They'll be
I like the idea that
grateful.
this character is related to the one I was doing earlier with the orc voice.
They'll be grateful and say thank you. But beyond that, I wouldn't hope for much.
It was the summer of '86. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ, shut up.
Jesus!
Goodbye, Griseldis. And good riddance.
Let me tell you my life
I remember this
story.
one. This guy was like deep, wasn't he? He was like, "Ah, did you first? You have my leftovers."
Oh, sweet, delicious leftovers. You're looking good. Baked beans, mashed potatoes.
Ah, well, I'll be. You actually went and brought me the whole lot. Much obliged, much obliged. It's it's KFC for making fire sand, in case you're curious what it's all for. The rocks by the lakes have got good deposits. Lots of good chicken. Hiding under the rock.
The chicken deposits. Yes.
Ain't hard for my brother to pass for any other plodding quarryman. And all the while sweeping bits and pieces off to the side to bundle up and sell to the sutlers. What trade with the resistance. It's a living, and a way of fighting back besides. Our way of spitting in the Garleon's eye for putting our father in an imperial uniform and shipping him off to some faraway province 15 years ago. And now I'll tell you my backstory over the next 15 minutes.
Oh my god.
Don't know if he's dead or alive, even. Though if he were alive, he'd not be long for this world if we were caught fighting for the resistance, so this is the best we can do. That's the long and short of it. We can do what we can, though we know it's not enough. I think you'll find that most folks around here aren't much different. Everybody's got a reason, but in the end, the result is the same.
In the end, it didn't even matter.
I suppose I just wanted you to know is all. That we would know why you're here. And that even if we can't join you, we wish we could. Went for that sweet, succulent chicken.
Oh, so delicious.
What is fun? Oh, it's the next quest.
Ah, there you are, Tirana. I've been trying to help the villagers deal with this food shortage of theirs. Recently, the Imperials have been swooping into villages unannounced and seizing supplies in order to prevent the people from stockpiling, in case they might be in league with the Resistance. It's not much, but I've taught them a few tricks to better hide what little they've got. How's Lice getting on, by the way? You'd think
I've got this special shampoo.
You'd think people would be more inclined to trust a local girl, assuming they remember her, that is.
Is it supposed to be Lise?
It is
Yeah.
Lice, yeah.
It's Lice.
Okay. Lice. Got it. Yeah. All right.
Where's
I was just double checking.
Where's she at? Where's she? She's at. Hello, Lice.
Hello.
Hello.
No, I didn't mean to.
And where were you in the past 20 years? Where were you when we were being ground under the Black Wolf's boot, or chicken, on the other side of this bastard war, living the high life, I'll wager?
That's not fair.
Who the fuck are you? Oh, and who's this? Another one of your freedom-loving chicken-loving friends? Deign to help us.
Hate freedom.
Huh?
No, they hate freedom. They love chicken.
Yeah.
That's the where we're at.
Yeah, okay. Freedom-loving friends, deign to help us, poor unfortunate chicken lovers.
My country for a bargain bucket.
Oh, God. Try to whip us into a frenzy, so we'll go and storm Castrum with our pickaxes and shovels. What good are they for chicken? Huh? They took all our utensils. Leave, and all of you, before you bring a cohort down on us all.
Living in the chicken mines.
And you don't dare speak like you're one of us. You can't even begin to describe how amazing the chicken is. What we've been
If only
through.
that one guy's son could have tasted chicken one more time before dying.
You weren't there, man. You weren't there.
You weren't here, Lise. You weren't here. This is my home, and I love it with all my heart because it has chicken. And if you truly have any love for it, this is reminding me of the like Abe's Odyssey or Abe's Exodus, with all of Abe's people being addicted to the
brew.
Yeah, the brew, right? And if you truly have any love for it too, you'll eat the chicken. You'll keep us out of your doomed rebellion.
Oh, you go.
He has a point. No matter what I say or do, it doesn't change the fact I left them behind. But this isn't about me or anyone else. It's about Alagamigo-kun. Let's go and find Mefrit.
And not
about the chicken.
You made chicken.
I really like Oddworld, like a setting, but I never really got on with like the base games, the side-scrolling thing.
To be honest, I like the original PlayStation ones. I loved them because they were so well designed. I then tried to play the first, the redo of Abe's Odyssey. That was like all 3D
PS3
and everything.
one, wasn't it?
I don't know if it was PS3. I know it was on PC and things, but like the redo 3D one and things like that. And they took away the grid system, which the core game was based on. So the idea was that every step was a set distance. So if you wanted to take one step forward, it was just like one tap of left or one tap of right or whatever. They took that away and they made it so that it was free form, and it was just like, no, this has just made it a crap ton harder. Why did you do this? I think that they then redid Abe's Exodus as like a complete re-envisioning. And that was actually quite good. But it was only on the Epic Game Launcher for the longest time, and I'm like, I hate the Epic Game Launcher. Didn't have any KFC. Looks like the Elder
At least
wasn't...
he's wearing the KFC colours, so you know.
Yeah. Looks like the Elder wasn't the only one unwilling to hear us out. Can't blame them, given what happened at the wall.
Thought I might appeal to them as a fellow. I don't know. But if anything, I just made them angrier. I haven't lived through it like they have.
I can't claim to know the struggle that they, like they do either. Lice. I remember too. I ran too, aye. But if I hadn't, I'd never met Jorenna or the rest of you. And we might not be here today in a position to make a difference. So I don't regret my choice, nor will I apologize for them. There's more than one way to fight. Like burning down KFC.
Burn down Hot Topic
Wow,
instead.
the music just cut out entirely.
Help! Someone, anyone, we need help!
I don't like the sound of that one bit. Doesn't sound like chicken. Come on. Nod.
Where is the guy?
Sorry.
The tribute and the bloody ramen. They damn it all.
Did you say ramen?
What?
Sound like you said the bloody ramen.
What cave?
You there. Take a deep breath, and then tell us what happened.
It's all business as usual. The tribute was due soon. I remember taking it to the Imperials when the Quinarian attacked. They took my brother and our money.
They took him where?
Ruins to the south of here. It was just an old temple before they came, and listen, Wirakata's the only family I've got. If I lose him,
Oh shit, I can't remember what this guy's voice was. I just threw it away immediately.
He was mental. He was like,
Hey, cigarette, if you recommend your Kim, then he's as good as dead. They'll eat him like chicken.
We've got to get after them. If there's even a chance her brother is still alive, we have to try.
Nod.
Okay, chicken on pizza. Thoughts?
Yeah, what's wrong with chicken on pizza?
Pass. Don't like.
Chicken on pizza?
Well, what kind of chicken are we talking
Yeah.
about? Are we just talking about
What's
like
wrong with
regular
chicken on pizza? There's nothing
Are
wrong
we
with
just
that.
talking about? Are we talking about fried chicken? Fried chicken? No. Regular
What's
chicken.
wrong with fried
Yeah.
chicken on pizza?
It's too
Just a
extreme.
bit of extra
Loz.
bread.
It's too
I once had a
extreme.
KFC. There was a KFC pizza that Pizza Hut did as like a crossover thing, and it was awful because it had like instead of a fucking like tomato base, it was fucking gravy.
Oh,
awful! It was this
That's
awful like
delicious.
congealed crap. It was so bad, and I like KFC, so it was very disappointing.
Okay, it sounds like they fucked it up, but it could have
Yeah.
been delicious.
I can tell you your problem. It was Pizza Hut. That was
Yeah,
the
well, yeah.
problem to start with, right? It went, and then it seems to have gone downhill from there.
You're right, Lice. We've got to help them. If not for the missing man, then for the chicken. The Garleans won't suffer excuses if they're late.
What pose is Lise doing right now?
Oh, look at me! Oh, punching! That's the pose. Oh, I leveled. Fucking leveled. Guys are leveled. Oh, it's newfound power. So,
Something has
Kratos,
changed within
I don't know,
me.
You're being held somewhere in the ziggurat to the south, which has been taken over by a host of Kikirun bandits. That about covers it then. Be prepared to fight. They may not be the most challenging foes, but there sure is to be a lot of them. Not what was said, but it was still the same sentiment. Words, got it. Where's Loz? Where is Loz?
Lost him.
Oh, you...
I have the best words.
There he is. He's on fire!
Yeah, but it's pretty hard to miss me with my swirling energies.
Uh-huh. Swirl, Loz. Swirl like there's no tomorrow.
Swirling, swirling, swirling towards freedom. That's how it goes, right?
Yep. Is this it? Oh, this is it. Nope. You bad guys? Nope.
You bad guy?
You bad adjacent? I'm just gonna drive over your
You're
trees.
a bad guy. You're a bad guy.
You a bad guy? You look like a bad guy.
You bad guys. You bad guys.
Listen here, Fry Man. I ain't no big guy.
I miss the cone on Warrior.
You also missed Super Jump on Excalibur, but
Yeah, it is that kind of feeling. I used to love having it was sort of a frontal cone instead of just generic AoE.
Is this gonna trigger or not?
I assume it's just as like, oh, so there was a disparity between the different tanks. It's like, I don't care. It felt cool to have a different thing that it was like it was a frontal cone, you have to aim it.
Oh my god, having to choose different play styles depending on
Yep.
exactly, sort of subclass thing you chose.
No, must homogenize everything. Anyway, I don't know if this. I don't know. Oh, please let me go. I'm begging you. I don't want to die.
Harumph.
That's a stupid building.
Ziggurat.
It's two ziggurats glued together.
Yes. Hear that? I think it came from the top of the ziggurat.
Like three Moogles in a trench coat.
Who dares
No,
go to man-flesh?
no.
Ask to it, ask to it!
Everything's a Moogle to you. You have to be different.
Room for badness.
Yeah, I love that you're synchronized. Or like
yeah.
actually opposite movements.
Yeah. Oscillating. We knew it had come to this. Quick! Let's kill them quick, before they alert the others. Whee! Never get to play a Moogle voice.
You used it for the Moogles? You used it for the, what's his face? The Kobold?
Just the... What Kobold?
The Kobold, the Titan.
Gabu. Fucking Gabu. How could you forget Gabu? Like
He
I
died.
did.
You
He
did.
didn't die. He was just fucking... His brain was fried.
Oh, yeah. He ate the Kool-Aid.
He just summoned a monstrosity from another dimension based off his fears of his parents being killed for no reason.
Kool-Aid's
It's
a
not
brand
his
of...
fault.
Kool-Aid's a brand of Band-Aid, by the way. Is it Uppies? I feel like it's Uppies.
No, I really like they added in because they made a big deal when you first fight Ifrit that only you could fight Ifrit and everyone else would just get mind controlled. So it felt really weird, and then like they just ignored it for a long time, and you never really saw the effects of it. So it was nice to see another. They're bringing back tempering. They brought that back.
Yeah, tempering gets like pretty consistent.
Yeah. Well, no, it just gets
That's
ignored
relevant in
after
Endwalker.
Ifrit. But it doesn't really make sense because when you do Titan, there's the Titan killing people. It's like, how did they fight and kill Titan without being tempered?
What as in the other
The
members
hero.
of your party?
Yeah.
Warrior.
I think those are like non-canon. Like, it's
Wait,
not meant to
Loz,
be
do
actual
you not
people,
have
but they-
this one?
No, I've not explored this zone. I told you, it's the first zone we've been to where I also haven't explored it.
Oh my god.
We're exploring together, Zeno.
We're experiencing it together.
Yep. Yeah.
Synchronize.
In the form of...
A goose.
A goose.
Shape of a goose.
Shape
Form
of
of
goose.
Form of raw milk.
What the fuck, Mazda?
Form of raw milk.
That's what the Wonder Twins do. One of them becomes an animal, the other one becomes a liquid.
What? That's not real, surely.
We'll never know, Zale, because
One of them becomes liquid.
Oh no, I think they become objects. So one of them becomes animals, and one of them becomes.
Well, I mean, it's still an object.
yeah, so like
right?
a bucket of KFC would have made so much more sense now.
Well, are they the bucket or are they the KFC? Surely they're going to be on one object.
Well, I mean, but I
Not
mean,
a collection of objects, because if you take one of the objects away and then they transform back, are they missing a piece of their flesh?
but here's the thing that
you my kidney.
wait,
It's just like a perfect like chicken drumstick shape out of them. Are you getting punked?
There's a scream something. I don't know what.
I said you ate my kidney.
Yep. You know why? Your finger looking good.
As long as it's not finger something else good.
Oh, Nazza! Come on!
Oh, Zeno! You
Oh,
look so
Nazza!
You look so quite open for that finger thing.
I don't know what to do about Thalian, man. Sorry, this has gone on a random tangent. This goes on a random tangent. Right, so whenever we're doing the memes in Campacast, there is a risk Thalian's just going to bomb us with not safe for work memes and not giving us an opportunity to warn our audience, hey, this one's not safe for work. We just open them up and it's just like, dear fucking god, Thalian.
I mean, if they don't get tagged on the subreddit, why would he tag them? Come on.
No, I'm pretty sure they were tagged on the subreddit. He just didn't do it.
Horchata!
That's some assumptions, Zeno. You know what they say about assumptions?
They're correct.
They allow Zeno, the Thalian to post on safe for work memes without repercussions.
What, Baralka? What did I ever do to deserve this? I've gone to bed hungry for months. I'm skin and bones. I hardly make a snack, much less a meal.
I don't even have any KFC.
I haven't a
If you just
KFC
brought
in
me
months.
a famous bowl, I'd feel so much better.
I'm allergic to KFC. I just shit my pants.
Oh, you found him.
Oh no. A fate worse than death.
Oh, Scotty, the chocobo. Wait, are you here to rescue me?
Well, we did just fight the dudes around here.
Your sister sent us. It's going to be all right.
My sister, oh, Ral, God be praised. She's safe. And you lot fought your way here just for me. To think there are still good, brave folk in this world.
Yeah, so where's our reward? We expect us in KFC.
Yeah.
I was promised the Colonel.
We should go before the Kikuen return in force. Do you still have the
KFC?
KFC.
Oh, God, the KFC. The Imperials will wonder where I am. I have to go.
What?
I
Right
have
now?
10 of the 11 herbs and spices.
In your condition? You haven't even had your KFC bonus bucket.
Bonus bucket.
You don't understand. We were given a warning last month for being short. If I don't make it in time, there's no telling what will happen to me and my sister. They may even take away our popcorn chicken.
Oh no!
The Imperials have,
They're actually leading that
Imperials
chocobo
have
to be
outlawed the
murdered.
double down.
Yeah, that is the KFC.
Herbs and spices on the back.
First they came for our double down, and I said nothing, for I did not eat the double down.
I'm glad we've saved him, but seeing him run off like that, I've got a bad feeling about this. That's no moon.
You think Zale be a little... You think Zale a little bit sleepy?
I'm an EP1 Kenobi. Everyone can EP. No, Sleepy one can EP, that's what I'm doing.
Surely
That's
she's gonna be like,
sleepiest.
oh, go take... Wait.
Oh, is that a weapon choice?
Yes.
Yeah.
None of which for the monk.
Pick one for samurai.
I did earlier, actually.
Listen, Jorana.
Mefrid, I think we need to go after Workerata.
Worcester.
Where,
Worcester.
Worcester.
Worcester. The mispronounced Worcester.
Worcestershire?
Yeah. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Wait. You had better not be thinking to stop him. You heard what he said. If they don't pay one way, they'll pay another.
I know that. I do. And I don't want to interfere. I just want to see that he makes it there safely.
If that's the sum of it, then fine. Let's head down and see if we can't pick up his trail. With our car. You know, the 4-seater. It's perfectly fine. We can do that. Lars, am I going to survive this? Cool.
I know, but I'm doing it too. Woo!
Quick, into the Toyota Yaris.
Are you excited for Beth Marine? Well.
Yeah. Space Marine. That'd be something to do. I think I'm a bit burned out on Fallout at the moment.
That's fair. Why do the variety stuff?
What, Fallout London been good?
Yeah, it's good fun. I think honestly I've just had a bit of a rough couple of weeks. So I've been a bit put off of games at the moment, and I think everything I was playing, I'm just a bit like, I don't want to play that anymore.
Yeah, variety.
Just want something that's simple and you just
go
in.
That's why I played Spyro. I started playing Spyro because I was having a bad weekend, and then the week just got fucking worse. But Spyro will always have my back.
Palm close. Oh, okay. Thanks, Palm.
Yeah, a friend bought me the Warcraft expansion as well, so I've been playing a bit of that.
Any good?
Any good?
I'm so sorry.
Like, honestly, not bad. Like, it's all right, and especially better that I didn't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to pay for some. I have been enjoying it thus far. I've not done much of it, but I've not been like fucking hooning through it.
Upon close inspection, you find nothing of interest.
Yeah, it's just.
Let's check again.
You have to go find other ones.
Go check again. Let's check again.
Upon even closer inspection, you find some.
But look, there are
KFC
sparkles,
bones.
right? There are sparkles, right? And
Yes,
if you think
yeah.
about this, if we like, the sparkles could be something of worth. So you know, it could be a trap, but we should check anyway. Oh, you're not gonna get that fucking reference! God damn it! I just realised.
Upon close inspection, you find even more KFC bones piled next to the others.
Which is rather odd, because it was a boneless bucket. Whose are these bones?
Oh wait, I've gone too far.
He's taken it too far. Oh, I have EP, fucking hell.
We'll round off shortly. Just trying to find more bonus buckets.
This one, Black Wolf Pups. I mean, there's literally this pod of quests. There's this one and then the one that happens after.
Then to Doma.
Maybe they're not too long.
You can only hope, Lars.
You can
only hope this shit.
In the dirt, you spy a chocobo feather and a discarded Zinger burger box.
Big delicious Zinger.
Any luck?
No. Fuck off. My chicken. Chocobo feather, is it? Aye. By my reckoning, it came from Worcestershire's bird. In which case, there's a collapsed bridge just around the bend. You, huge the rocks and... Wait, hug the rocks and stick to the shadows. We'll find him.
the rocks.
We'll find him soon enough. With your car. Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
Huge rock the size of a medium rock was spotted today. That's one for some of the audience members. Definitely not Xena though.
Moth wants your ass.
Nope, got bored. Any minute now, I expect he'll come thundering around the bend, and hear that? Get to cover quickly now. Oh, this delicious KFC. Oh, fucking love it. Oh, it smells delicious. Only a little, I could have a little nibble, Carlo. You won't mind, surely.
Are they Imperials?
The Imperials?
No, it's voiced.
Oh.
Worse. Skulls. Listen, Lise. Whatever happens, stay hidden and do not intervene. Understood?
Charge in. Right, got it. What? What?
You there! Halt! You know you shouldn't be here. Explain yourself.
Forgive me, sir. I came to deliver the tributum.
Oh, aye. A likely story. Only a fool would dare to come so late. Or, mayhap, a resistance spy.
No! No, you've got it all wrong. I was waylaid by bandits. It's not my fault.
I said halt!
Oh! I knew it. It's a wrap.
Is this a joke? You don't seriously expect us to believe this is a fake? How stupid do you think we are?
Pretty stupid. If I'm honest.
It's, I swear on my mother's life.
Spare us. You came late, you lied about bandits, and then you tried to cheat the Empire of its due.
Think you can kill them all? Including the ones watching from the tower? Even if you did, others would come for him and his family. You'd be condemning them all to a life of hard labor. Assuming they didn't just execute them, that is.
But it isn't fair.
It's your bloody fault we're stuck out here patrolling this god's-forsaken wasteland. It's your fault I have to listen to people go on and on about how Alan Egans can't be trusted. I've worked and toiled harder than any man. I'm a citizen, goddammit. And what are you? A stupid, stubborn little dog who'd sooner bite the hand that feeds him and pine for the good old days.
That's enough! Lord Xenos is expecting our report.
I bet the poor bastard can't believe his luck. He gets to go home. We should do the same.
How much more we got?
That's the end of Black Wolf's Pubs, and then there's Homeward Bound is the one immediately after. That's it, really, for this little bit.
Okay.
And then you're into like the next big pod, which is, I believe, the last bit of the Alamegan stuff. It's like, yeah, there's the 2 split ones. This is the end of the second split, and then you go back and do 19 quests in Green Banana again.
Okay.
And then you get to go off and do the fun stuff.
Yay! I heard the commander was keen-eyed, but gods, that was a near thing. It tears me up inside. Sorry, tears. Damn it. It tears me up wait, how do you spell tears?
Same way.
It tears me up inside to see our own kinsmen doing the bidding of the Viceroy. But they made their choice, and if it comes to it, I'll cut down every last one of them myself. Yeah, samurai. Yep.
Let's do your samurai leveling.
Yeah. Worcestershire alive. Sorry, he's alive, and the KFC's been paid. That's all that matters now. I, for one, would rather not wait around to see if the skulls decide to return. We best get back to Alakazam and tell Ragnarfrid,
yeah.
His man got the job done.
Giving up the precious KFC.
Hold on, can we just teleport there? Is that faster? That's faster.
You can, if you didn't get the aetherite like I told you to.
Fuck! Let's get in the car.
Indication.
I could have sworn I picked it up.
No, I saw you walk straight past it, and I was like, oh, he'll go back for it. Never did.
Your mistake was assuming that he would. You see, this is your fault.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
If you just realize. You fool.
Why we can't have nice things.
And it's all Nazeth's fault.
Yeah.
Damn it, Nazeth.
Yeah. Who needs a little fence when I could?
I was gonna say, what's the fucking point of the fence if there's just like a massive open area next to it? Make sure you get the aetherite this time. And we go talk to old man KFC.
The Colonel, finally.
So this guy is the Colonel in disguise.
Oh, I don't want to know. If that's his disguise, that seems very inappropriate, but it seems correct for a southerner.
We owe you a debt of gratitude for what you did. Worcestershire Sauce told me everything. How you fought with the...
Are they like Chichurn?
I thought it was
Quickren. And saved his life. And his KFC.
Oh, no, that's not me.
For all the good it did, we saw what happened to him when he met with the skulls. How they beat him half to death over his KFC. We could have stopped him.
Because of them, so.
Aye, I reckon you could. Method your warriors is your comrade. And you're strong like your father. Was raised on KFC, that much is plain. Lots of protein. But I think, thank Ralga, you did not, because it would not have ended with them. Worcestershire Sauce and his sister would have been branded insurgents, if not the whole lot of us. Bones heal, scars fade, but the dead remain dead. We're alive, and that's more than can be said for only the gods know how many others.
People die when they're killed.
That's enough for you, is it? To put up with whatever they do to you, so long as you get another bolus bucket.
It is! That's right. You grit your teeth and chew, and you learn to live with the pain. And you just
pull down instead.
Your tears. You've never tasted KFC salted with your own tears. I'll admit I was quick to judge you, Lise, and for that I apologise. I know you and yours mean well, I do. But I'm telling you, your God's in heaven as my witness, and we've got nothing left to give. We can't help you. Pay no attention to the bucket of KFC in me tent.
That's miserable. I understand. Thank you for your honesty.
It's definitely no more back there. She may say it, but she doesn't mean it. Nor would I expect her to. Her father was stubborn as an ox too. If she's set on walking the same path, I but pray she won't follow it to the same end.
But she probably will.
Well, she took it better than I anticipated. Which isn't saying much, I suppose. And by took it, I mean she stole the KFC. Don't tell her. We should go and see if she's alright.
Ta-da!
Yeah, where's my KFC?
Mine! My KFC!
Yes. Well,
A life in military service to the Colonel.
Oh, there she is. On the other side of this rock.
Sorry about running off like that. Alamegan Kun's terrorizing their own. I just can't accept it, you know? No matter what he thinks, they shouldn't have put up with it. Day after 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 day.
By one.
Yeah, I saw where it's going, Nazeth.
I'm not completely naive, you know. I didn't expect them to storm a castrum with their pickaxes and their shovels, wherever it was. But nor did I expect Worcata to just lie there in the dirt while they kicked him.
No, it's Worcestershire.
Oh, sorry, well, nor did I expect Worcestershire to just lie there in the dirt while they kicked him.
They've done some sick breakdancing kicks.
I can't claim to know their pain and addiction. I barely remember this place, or even my father's face. But I do remember the smell of KFC.
I'm sorry, I just pictured like a fucking transparent overlay of like the Colonel's face just drifting across the screen.
I love big chicken.
She's little baby Colonel.
Oh my god!
Lisa's dad was the Colonel.
Yeah, that's what. Yes, so and with the Colonel gone, they had to rely on the Empire. For
It
their
all
KFC.
makes sense now.
Before the fall. But I remember Yiddiz. I remember how scared she was when we ran, and and that look in her eyes when she talked about home.
No.
Her home.
It's braces.
Not mine, is it?
Hey, all it lice. Oh, I've been looking for all over for you.
Well, you found me. Got something else to say?
Oh, no, I found you. I can smell the chicken on you. I do. I said some things to you before that I should have. 'Twasn't my place to do so. I was suffering from the hunger pains from not having my daily KFC. I'm sorry. All that
the Colonel's itch.
Yeah. All that rubbish I spattered about how I loved my KFC. But when one of ours was needed, I was carrying here, just nibbling on my bonus bucket with all the others. I didn't even think to go to Worcestershire, but you did. I never thought of putting it on my KFC. But you did. Made me feel like the bloody hypocrite I am. The bloody hippopotamus. I'm truly, if I truly cared for my people, I'd fight for them. So I will if you'll have me and my bucket.
Well, I won't.
You're asking to join the resistance?
You proved yourself a complete coward.
When you put it like that? No, I think I got the wrong. I think I got the wrong end of the stick. I
think I'll go home and rethink my life.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go cut on my bucket a bit more. When you put it like that, I suppose I am, but not just me. There's my bucket too. I know. So there's others I know who've been thinking the same for a while now about how delicious their buckets is. There's not many of us. And there's not,
The buckets don't fill them like they used to.
Yeah. And we're not hardened warriors like you lot, but
It means
if your hearts bleed for Alamahigo-kun, then you're good enough. Sorry, that's good enough for me. Yeah, why are you going to stab me in the heart? Is that to get to my chicken? You and yours are more than welcome at Ralga's Reach. Did you have KFC at Ralga's Reach? I'm kind of hungry. Nod.
Dirk nod.
Thanks, sir. You won't regret this. I'll go and speak with the others and send word when we're ready. Still think this isn't your home?
More than ever.
No, I was just thinking out loud.
You see how creepy that little man was? Ugh.
And with that, my friends, our mission has concluded. Let us return to the Reach.
To the Waking Sands!
To the Waking Sands. There was another nod.
Right, return to the Waking Sands!
Let's return to the Waking
Let's go to the
Sands.
Reach.
Okay. Is it just TP time? Is it just TP time? It's just
TP time. I believe that after you get those two in, that's it for these quest lines. So, don't know if you want to do this now or later.
No, we'll sign off now. So that's it for this stream. Thank you very much, Zale, Nazeth, Loz, for coming to chill out, have fun, make stupid voices, joke about KFC. It is delicious. And that's it for this stream. Everyone, thank you everyone for joining. Congratulations, Hooza, for actually finding the new meme. And I'll be back Wednesday for Doom Eternal. And to highlight, the plan is Thursday, it'll be at least Loz and myself who are...
It was at this moment he fucked up. He fucked up.
Thanks, Nazeth. Thank you very much. What's it called? Should we say? Yeah, we're going to be doing Space Marine on Thursday, at least Loz and I. So...
Yay!
Cool, that's it. Say
Maybe
goodbye, everyone.
My brother, if his computer
Layers.
works. Bye!